So is that weird moment where we're not actually live, but we're about to be?
I think we're live. I mean, and that's the thing. I don't know how much of this it picks up.
Well, if you're watching right now.
We're starting.
And you're on YouTube, we're green. That means we're live. Hey, everyone. I'm here with Steven. I'm Zach. We're going to be playing some KeyForge. We got, apparently, old Fantasy Flight. We're going to be, what did you say?
Not just playing. We're going to be opening literally fresh decks. We have
Completely,
never even seen them.
Sealed. So apparently, Fantasy Flight Games sent a couple of decks to a lot of different retailers. We obviously already got decks at Gen Con when we went to the in-flight report. So when we got these, we thought, what are we going to do with them? And the obvious answer was...
Hold on. Hold your breath. Let's go live on Facebook.
All right. If you're on YouTube, sorry for the double introduction.
Before you give that answer.
You get used to it. And if you're watching it later on YouTube, you really got to get used to it.
Who could know what we might do?
Let me know when we're live on the FBs.
All right. It says we're live now.
We're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm here with Steven. I'm Zach. We're going to be playing some KeyForge. We have some brand new decks that we have not opened yet. We're going to be opening on stream and kind of talking about the decks and checking them out. Then we're actually going to be playing with them. FFG, Fantasy Flight Games, apparently sent a couple decks to a lot of different retailers over the past week. We were one of them, and we already had decks that we got to the in-flight report back at Gen Con. So we thought, well, why not just open these on stream and play with them and then, you know, give them away? Because we already have decks, so more people can kind of start playing beforehand and showing their friends and demoing it to everybody. So we're live. I'm going to pull up the comments really quick so I can monitor them.
Yeah, let me get on YouTube, the tubs as well.
Yeah, if you have any questions while we're playing, please let us know. We're happy to answer them. Steven's going to be monitoring the YouTube comments. I'll be monitoring the Facebook ones. Like, that's kind of becoming the norm of what we're doing. But we're going to be opening these decks in just a second. And then, as far as I know, what we're going to do is we're actually going to use these decks for a couple games here.
Yeah, let's open them up and play them.
And then we're going to revisit. I think next week we're going to stream again with these decks. And next week, we're going to pick a KeyForge Display subscriber to send both of these decks to.
That's right.
So if you want that, you can just sign up for a KeyForge Display subscription. KeyForge Display subscription. It's laughing at some comment over there.
Dude, Justin's he's the giffer, isn't he?
Oh, man. Whoever's been making the Steven gifts.
I swear it's Justin. So
I love you because it's hilarious.
Let me just give a story about the hat. So, like, to be honest with you, I've seen people in videos and stuff with their beanies on. I think it looks pretty trashy. But I'm doing
just throwing it down, throwing the gauntlet.
Maybe they do it the same, like you're trying to appear cool, like you made the choice. So I'm doing it because it just turned cold in Oklahoma.
It was like 30 this morning.
Amazing.
It was really cold.
And I've had it on all day, and then I realized we're live streaming, and so my hair is going to be ridiculous, right?
Yeah,
we all know. These are adult problems.
I love cold weather, and I love when I have to wear a beanie.
Yeah.
But then what I don't love is I used to have long hair.
Yes, you did.
So the beanie didn't really do anything to my hair because most of my hair was not under my beanie. But now it's just like a nightmare. Like, you can't wear a beanie like that and then, like, be respectable. Yeah.
So there's that, and maybe that's why everybody else does it too. But the second thing is, we're doing let's do a little throwback to that Dragon Ball CCG tutorial. You remember
that's
that?
Right. That's not the same beanie.
It
looks a lot like
the
it,
same
though.
Beanie.
Yeah,
it's
so
very similar.
If you want, you can go on our YouTube channel and the videos tab section of the page and go from most recent to oldest. And the oldest video is a Dragon Ball CCG tutorial, the one that was put out in like 2008 by Panini, which tells you more than you need to know.
Not just for sandwiches.
But they put it out, so you can check that out. It's a very old tutorial. Steve and I are both very young, but he's got a hat very similar to that.
Yeah. Justin, thanks for the gifts, by the way. Also, let's just get to it. Garth Jones from Sydney. Hello, Garth. Brent Snow. Hello.
Yep, just introduce them
all.
Edward
from Las Vegas.
This could be a while.
Got you. What's up? Northern England. Rowan coming in.
I didn't get to finish it earlier, but on next week's stream, we'll be giving away. We haven't opened these decks yet. We're giving away to a KeyForge Display subscriber. If you're unfamiliar, you sign up, you'll automatically get a KeyForge Display, which is 12 of these decks shipped to you. If you're in the U.S., it's free shipping. And it's MAP price, so it's as cheap as it can possibly get.
I'm feeling most people here at this point probably
know about it,
but we're gonna keep saying it because, well, it's in.
Yeah,
it's
and if you're new to KeyForge, so we're gonna be busting open these two decks. We've never seen them before, and we're gonna be walking through basically how to play. So this is a great way to kind of check it out and see what's going on.
Hey, Marcus. All right, so does it smell like a Maverick or not?
Hey, Keith. So that's before
Who's pulling a Maverick?
Before we got on stream, I was saying that I smelt a Maverick in this pack.
I pulled that Bumblebee last time, though.
You did. Maybe if you get the Maverick in this. So a Maverick, just so you guys are aware, every deck has 3 houses in it, which are the factions of this game, and you get 12 cards from each house. And there's a concept called a Maverick, which is one of your 12 cards is actually from a different house, but it's hiding inside of the other house. So, you know, like it might be a Brobnar card inside of Untamed, and they're apparently pretty rare. I haven't seen one in person.
No, I never have. Have we seen one online? Is there actually a...
Yeah.
You've seen one?
Yeah. on the nets. So you want to open these and kind of see what's going on?
Yeah, totally. Motorsport Media, well, we want to send you some tokens there to the UK. Charlie Legion, you're going to have to get some up. You've got until next week, so you're fine.
Yeah, next Monday.
But just do it, because we don't charge you until we have to.
That's right. Until like a week or two before release.
In fact, that's coming up, isn't it? Did you get one?
I don't know yet.
Wait, do you know? Are you looking at the deck list first, or are we just going to open it up
So
blind?
this is the thing. I got this.
Oh
this
my
name
gosh,
is awesome.
it's the best.
Oh my
three
gosh, that
houses.
makes me so.
Jay Zoros, the Arena King, with Brobnar, Untamed,
All right,
and Sanctum.
so there's a couple things I want to note here. First, my deck name is Darkins, the toy maker of Rocket Camp.
Hey, here's the thing.
Which is awesome.
I like Shadows, and I don't hate Mars.
We're going to end up trading by the end of this.
Do you want to trade now? Do you think it's got a Maverick, though?
I don't know how you tell.
See, but this is the cool thing. This is what we're talking about. We can do with a KeyForge deck, because we can sit down, we can open this, and now
Here,
we
I'll
can
just trade you
decide.
now.
You want to do it?
So here's the other
Wait,
thing.
what's
So
your name?
My name is Darkins, the toy maker of Rocket Camp. Nailed it. So here's the thing. I originally on a podcast said my plan for KeyForge, I have a display subscription. So I'm getting 12 of these decks when it comes out automatically. And my plan was to basically go through and look at the houses and keep the 3 or 4 decks that are the house pairings I really like and trade the rest. What I didn't realize at the time is that on the, I just realized there's a Way of the Bear in here and 2 ancient bears.
Wait, do you got the bear? Is it the flute? Do you have
two
the flute?
ancient bears.
Wait, are you looking at it right now?
Don't look, don't look.
Okay.
I just saw it. I saw a Way of the Bear. I don't know what Way of the Bear is, but it makes me happy.
Is it rare?
Uncommon.
Okay.
It's not bear flute. I don't know what Way of the Bear is.
All right.
Anyways, but what I didn't realize at the time is you can actually see, if you see this here, the deck list without opening the wrap, which I think is a big mistake.
Actually, that is a big mistake.
I wish that FFG had not done this, because if you couldn't see,
Stop looking at it.
then a sealed deck, you could actually trade with someone not knowing what's in it,
Yeah.
except for the houses. But
Now
in this
it's a little
case, you can
weirder.
see it. You can see the QR code. So like if I am trading the sealed deck with you, you don't know if I've scanned the QR code, if that ends up meaning anything.
Now it's also possible, like, let's say you open 2 boxes of KeyForge, you have the deck list available, and you like have the best deck that you think based on the deck list. You can sell it for like $300 and turn around your gains. You think people will do that? They'll try to do it.
I mean, if you have a deck, like if I get a Martians deck I don't like, and I haven't opened it, I'll just post
trade.
it. Let's trade, yeah, of course. So these are 3 of my favorites.
Let's open and start playing. Let's not even look. Don't even look.
All right, so we're not even going to look at the deck.
Let's just start playing them.
All right. I don't know what most of these cards do.
I swear,
No.
every time I look over there, he's peeking at that deck list. So you guys, Livestream knows what's up. They can see.
Well, I have to figure out how to win somehow.
Charlie Legion, thank you so much. We got a subscriber coming in. We need an air horn. You got that horn on you?
I do, technically.
You know I do.
Let me,
Wait, hold on. You're monitoring on
It's
phone.
okay. I've got it here. You got it?
Every time we get a subscriber,
We're going to blow the horn. That's really awesome. I mean, the thing is, and I'm being...
People could be lying about it, but
that would be even funnier.
Thank you, Charlie Legion.
Really, if you're subscribing, it really means a lot. It's what allows us to do what we do.
Hey, there's a Way of the Bear right here, by the way.
I see that. Look at that giant claw.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not going to look at the cards in my deck. I have my, let's see if, they're organized my house, so I'm going to shuffle. Now,
This is a great avatar. Best avatar I've seen. Look at that. Also, Edward, so jealous of the amount of fun y'all look like you're having. Well, thank you, Edward.
Well,
that's amazing. This is this is what it looks like when 2 children have their dreams come true, literally.
Hey, you know what we're going to do at work today? To play some games. So the thing about KeyForge, I think this is one of the coolest parts. Like, it's thematic and it's actually real life, which is the idea of the game is exploration and discovery.
Hey, Monk, what's up?
And so, like, the fact that we're going to play decks here, I love that you can show up, get a deck like this, and then just completely experience it for the first time in game.
Yeah.
You know, when a new pack for an LCG comes out or something, you have to actually put it into your deck. So you don't ever get to experience cards without actually, like, knowing what they do. But, like, there's cards in this deck I'm certain that I've never seen.
Yeah.
And I'm going to draw them in a real-life game scenario.
Justin's given us a lot of hate for giving the decks away and not sleeving them when we play them.
Well,
I don't know. Somebody could have a turn corner. You know,
the price you pay.
Yeah, we're gonna sleeve everything up on stream here. This is fine. We're careful shufflers. We've been doing this for a long time.
Would you like to cut, my friend?
I love the color of this avatar. That nice blue.
I got
purple.
Purple. This is actually pretty cool. It's like a
There's no way you shuffled well enough because they're in order whenever they come
Dude,
out.
Jay Zoros, the Arena King. That was my nickname in high school.
Was it? Yeah, I
The
remember
Arena
that.
King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Arena King.
Yeah.
Anybody gonna take this guy?
Dude,
to
I
prom or
shuffled.
what?
I pile shuffled, and then now I'm shuffling. And if you're watching and wondering what these yellow things are right here, we're going to be using our prototypes of our token set that's going to be compatible with KeyForge.
Yeah, so clarification factor. So all of these are yellow not by design. That's not the final version. These are just prototypes. We stick to one color in the prototyping phase to not complicate it. Because the design essentially has to be good on its own regardless of the color of the acrylic. So like it's
David
about the
Rodriguez, common
David's great.
enemy of mine, he's the villain here in the Oklahoma meta, said you got to watch Zach when he's shuffling.
design. Yeah, no joke, right? Hey, Benjamin, so glad to hear that.
Mike is asking when we're going to announce the winners. So, Mike, we're going to play a couple games here. Next week on the stream, next Monday. We've been streaming Mondays around 4 p.m., although I'm pushing to change the name to live at 5. Next week on the stream...
Jonathan shakes his head.
Next week on the stream is when we're going to pick a random KeyForge display subscriber. 1 and a 4. I don't know if that means...
First or second?
I'll go first. And they're going to get both these decks, so we'll send it shortly thereafter. Now, they announced, hey, since the last time we streamed, they announced the release date for KeyForge, which I'm glad they're doing, that they announced it.
Hold on, I'm looking at my
November
cards.
15th. All right, 7. Woo! Oh, man. What is this card? Wow.
You didn't get that Maverick, did you?
Wow.
Will we know? Like, will it be an obvious...
I think when you're looking at the deck list, you would know, but I didn't get to look at my deck list.
The deck list. These all seem appropriate.
Oh, my word.
Do we have...
Oh, my word. Oh, my word.
Wait a minute. Did we... Hold on.
This is
I'm just peeking for just a second. Let me see if there's any... I'm not looking. I just need to see. Is there like a special symbol? Is there a special symbol?
Yeah. I think is you see where the rarity symbol is?
Thanks, Monk. Yes. Is it? Don't look at it.
I'm just looking at the rarity symbols.
I'm just trying to look at the symbols.
Yeah, I don't think it's in here.
Okay. Man, I have. Oh my gosh, I have so many rares in this deck. It's unbelievable.
Okay, so I'm gonna mulligan. So one of the advantages of going first is that you get 7 cards, which means you get obviously more options, but you can only play 1 card on the first turn. Each player can mulligan once, and when they do, they shuffle their hand back in, and they draw -1 card.
Thank you.
So I'm going to shuffle my hand back in and get 6, and the reason that's better as a first player, I play a card, I go down to 5, but then I get a draw back up at the end of my turn, so it doesn't really cost me anything. But I will say, I had 5 out of 6 cards in my hand I had literally never seen before. I also avoid spoilers at all costs.
That's pretty cool. All right, let me hit up some comments real quick.
I got a question here real quick. Let me
I
get
do
this.
too.
James Parson, will the KeyForge tokens be available for order standalone or coupled with subscribers? They will absolutely be available standalone.
Yeah.
You'll be able to buy them separately and go from there.
And we're working on essentially like 2 decks and an acrylic token set being the starter that we can offer as well. I think is really important. So if you haven't gotten your starter set yet, that's also an option that might be there. That'll probably be after release, so it's not quite as good. I don't know that they'll be ready by then, but it'll be there for the future. So if you're getting your friends in, it's a good way to do it.
We're working one of the coolest things that we've done, I think, with the token set, which is the Amber tokens are all completely unique designs. So they're mathematically generated designs. So every set of Amber that we ship is going to be completely unique. And so that's something that we're just kind of
experimenting
solving which will happen.
Yeah,
and then
that's correct.
They'll be produced.
Okay, 2 questions, and then let's get started. Thanks for the continuous
6.
content. Thank you, Monk. What % of cards seem new to you? I have seen all but one of these cards right now. I think Zach has a lot more. Some boxes be shipped for the pre-release 10th or the release the 15th. We have to hold to the standard street date on all of our subscriptions, like retailers.
As far as I know,
unless we hear otherwise.
The pre-release, I would love to ship them earlier. The pre-release is going to be kind of like limited supply at local stores where you can basically go buy like a deck or 2 so people can start learning how to play before the actual launch, which I think is really important. Mm-hmm. People knowing how to play and be familiar and excited about the game before it actually shows up. Because I remember hearing about, I was out of town, but the X-Wing 2nd edition launch, it's like people get their stuff in, and it's like it takes them 2 and 3 hours to organize and get ready, and they don't actually get to play the night they get it.
That's
kind of a thing.
Correct. Same price as the Vanilla Star set? No, it'll be more just because the tokens are going to cost more to make. And Chris Bevan, the Amber tokens, a single set will be the same design. Every set will be different. We actually liked that better, that you had a unique look to your entire set that you were using, rather than having a random assortment of tokens, which doesn't feel quite as unique. But now you have a single set that is kind of defining you, and you can trade with other people. Maybe grab some of their amber. You grab.
That's what I'm trying to
show how
go one for one swapping with everyone I meet that plays. So one last question here. Peter Stalker wants to know: can we make Zach play Mars this week? Maybe.
All right, let's
do
it. And you saw the OP announcement, right? You and I both did the different formats.
I did. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. We might dive into that here shortly. All right, Cece, you're going first.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm gonna play a troll. So he comes in exhausted. I chose Brobnar as my house. I play him. He's exhausted. It's the first turn, so I only get to play one card. Into my turn, he'll ready, and I will draw back up to 6.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something strange here.
This card is insane.
This is actually a strange hand. Maybe I should have. Wait, I got a mulligan. What happens if I mulligan? I draw one less?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now that you've seen my troll.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That doesn't matter, I guess.
It doesn't.
See, because, having a troll there is awesome, because you can just.
John, you're going to love this card.
Nice. Okay, ugh. Dang. Wow, this game is hard. It's really good. But I could try to stick you. Okay, here's some play. Let's try this. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to take Martian. I'm going to do a Megamouth. I'm going to give him a Jammer Pack for 1.
Yeah.
Your keys are +2.
Ah, sweet.
And so essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, you know what, if you just want to take a turn to kill this dude, that's fine.
Be my guest.
Be my guest.
Okay. Let's look at this.
They are not for sale yet, TechDs. These are prototypes, so the finals will be done very soon. And we will have that announcement shortly. I'm sure if you were locked into this live stream, there's probably no way you can miss it. We'll announce it live, and we'll talk
the
about
tokens
it. We'll
and
put
stuff,
a
yeah.
video up. And Mr. Kratos, yes, there will be singles for champions. We're actually importing that.
This should be like the next day.
Literally right now. So all those are going up, and then we'll be ready. Foils and non-foils.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna go Brob.
Total hipster style outfit. That's so for sure. A little homeless chic.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Brobnar again.
Uh-oh.
The troll will attack.
Okay.
And hit you for 8. I'll take 3.
Take 3.
So let me grab a damage token. Then I'll play Unguarded Camp. So I gain an amber, and it says,
what does that do?
For each creature you have in excess of my opponent, which is 1, a friendly keeps your creature captures 1.
Cool.
Each creature cannot capture more than 1 this way.
No, I like that.
All right. Then I'm going to also play, check this out. This card's crazy. It's called Gauntlet of Command.
Oh, I love it.
It's an action. It says ready and fight with a friendly creature.
Nice.
So every time I activate Brobnar, I can ready and fight with a creature.
Oh, wait, that's an troll.
So he can heal, my friend.
So, Kat, we're looking at it. We're looking at singles for all the things.
I don't know. Simon Taylor says, I thought you guys normally stream in 1080p, but I only see 720 on Facebook.
I don't think, no, we can't stream in 1080, or it's suggested that you don't. I think the bits requirement is super high.
Got you. Is the YouTube video that goes live afterwards in 1080?
I don't know. I don't know. All the streaming advice is like, don't do 1080.
Don't do this thing.
It's not worth the trade-off. All right, weird conditional cards that I have to get out of my hand. That's essentially what I'm looking at right now. This is a hilarious thing. Okay. Well, maybe this matters. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to take an Untamed turn.
Steven Untamed.
I'm going to play a Dew Fairy. Thank you. Play a Fog Bank. You cannot fight on your next turn.
Okay.
So a little bit of protection, but really I just kind of need to
get an amber, get the card out of your hand. Yep.
And then I'm going to give this Dew Fairy the Way of the Bear. Assault 2, my friend.
Oh, man.
So this Dew Fairy can do 2 to anything before damage goes back and forth.
Which is good, because then it means it does 4, technically.
Technically.
Yeah.
But
all right.
Ideally, it's just to snipe like 2 attack things, because the Dew Fairy otherwise is...
All right, you ready to rumble?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go with Sanctum.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going to do a couple things here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play Commander Remiel. When he reaps, I can use a friendly non-sanctum creature, which he can't do.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're just reading your cards.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Gatekeeper. Now, this is a card I haven't seen, but it's an ability that is going to do nothing right now, but one that I'm excited to have in my deck. If you have 7 or more Amber, I capture Amber, or all of it but 5 of it.
When you play him? Oh, nice.
When I play that. So it's not
I love that.
Champion Tabris has fight, capture 1, 6 strength, 2 armor. I'm gonna
This
play
is some good synergy, actually, because this one is use a non-sanctum, and that's use any friendly creature, so...
I could use this
You
to
have to
ready
fight.
and fight here.
But
that
you have
doesn't
to
count.
fight.
Yeah.
That's a reap ability.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it gives you a lot of board ability.
Yeah. I'm going to play Cleansing Wave. I heal 1 from each of my creatures, or from each creature, and I gain an Amber for each one I do. That's a really powerful card, but I just kind of want to get it out of my hand.
I mean, so you're so right.
Then I'm
the
gonna-
beanie guy, you know who I am. You've watched like
I'm
our
going
videos
to
for years.
discard the Spirit's Way, just because it doesn't do anything for me right now. And then these will already, and I will draw back up.
This is a terrible board.
This is so many cards I've never seen. You ever heard of Yo Mama Mastery?
Yes. There's a lot of people that talk about that. Okay, strange.
Okay, so I've got elusive on the board. I feel like that's...
This is
aggravating.
hilarious. Simon Taylor says, all right, I switched to YouTube, much better. So I guess if you're watching on Facebook and you want higher quality, hit up the YouTubes.
Yeah, this is real bad.
You getting ready to get wrecked?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you're 4 on, and I have no creatures.
This game isn't about creatures necessarily.
Yeah, well, the event that say return creatures from your discard pile are kind of relevant.
I need those. Can you kill all of my things? I can at least make it hard, I guess. I can't have 2 instances of skirmish.
Lily asking if we'll be streaming KeyForge every week until release. Maybe?
Yeah,
That's hard to say. We aren't really planning to stream that far in advance. We usually kind of get a couple days beforehand, and then that's when we're picking. So I know we're doing it this week. We're doing it next week. There's only a couple weeks after that before release, so odds are pretty good.
All right, so this is super painful. I think this is where you have to just deal with KeyForge. Like, I think you have to get rid of a lot of good cards if they're not good right now.
I got rid of, or I played Cleansing Wave,
Yeah.
which is one of my favorite cards in the whole game.
So, okay, I'll show you what I'm doing.
So first thing I'll do is I'll play a Ring of Invisibility here, which is not ideal.
Okay, but you
because
gain an Amber.
I only have 1 elusive. I can't gain more than 1 elusive. So elusive and skirmish and assault too.
Now, Assault with Skirmish is pretty good.
It is good. Obviously, it's going to die next turn, presumably, but we will try it. Secret Needle. I will play Too Much to Protect. All but 6 of your Amber. Done. And gain an Amber there. And then I will discard Bait and Switch, another incredible card. And I will draw 4.
All right, X-Wing players.
Okay, interesting. Huh. Interesting.
So
Yeah.
let's go with Sanct. What's the advantage here?
Of course. It's what Sanctum just does that.
Does this? I think that's fair. So Champion Tabris is going to fight. So I have 2 armor. You have elusive though.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nothing happens.
nothing happens.
Either direction. Either direction.
Do I get the fight ability?
I think so.
Okay, so I capture 1.
I think so.
Then I'm going to reap Remiel. So I'll gain an Amber. And then I can use a friendly non-sanctum creature. So I use the troll.
What does skirmish mean?
When you're attacking,
Mm-hmm.
they don't do damage back.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so technically if you had skirmish and assault, you just could do 4 without really any
Yeah, that's
penalty, which is pretty good. But unfortunately, I'm going to murder you.
Of course.
So the troll is going to murder you and take...
Take 2.
2? Flip to the 1 to a 3. And then the gatekeeper is going to reap. Then
For the money.
this is an interesting card, but again, I'm just going to get it out of my hand. I'm going to play Doorstep to Heaven, which gains me an amber. It's got cool art, too. I'm telling you, this reminds me of like a Wholesome Spoils. It's unbelievable. Each player with 6 or more amber is reduced to 5.
Okay.
It just gains me an amber, essentially.
Cool.
And then I will pass. So these cards all ready, and I'll draw 1.
All right. Well, I'm going to do Shadows again.
Get some creatures.
Let's see if this.
Hope so.
Steel.
For your sake.
Well, yeah, I got to go find them.
Jared Pine says, FFG released their formats today. You have any idea how you'll structure your organized play at the store? Jared, that's definitely something that the retail team has not decided on yet. I kind of expect that one of the more popular formats is just going to be show up, I deck for 10, I deck for 10, I deck for 10. That as just a random deck, kind of a new experience every time. Play 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds with a deck, kind of explore it, and then that'll kind of be balanced out with other events where you kind of bring your favorites in. But there's a ton of really cool formats, whether it's the bidding, the chains, or the swapping decks variants that. There's so much fun to be had with this game because it is sealed in a box, like a sealed format in a box, which I think is pretty cool.
All right, Zach, I'll take a turn with Shadows. Let's start by doing 1 here.
All right.
And then we'll play Relentless Whispers, do 2. If it destroys the creature, steal 1.
You murdered me.
And I gain an amber for playing the card. Do a Hidden Stash, archive a card, and gain an amber.
Wow.
Archive this. I don't know, it seems like...
So that's one of my favorite
I'll draw
parts
3.
of KeyForge is that while I do have more cards on the board right now, technically speaking, you have 6 amber showing, so I'm in check, right? You can form a Key's turn. You also have 2 amber that I've captured, so you've produced 8 to my 4.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, you've got less board happening here. I will also say that as a player who has creatures on the board, I have cards that want me to destroy your creatures, but those don't do anything.
Yeah,
There's
that was
nothing
my
for me to
master
kill.
plan, really.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm going to play Untamed, and we're going to do some things.
How's YouTube? We got reports of sync problems. Is that true?
What's a sync problem?
Yeah, like a sync problem. Well,
we get a plumber in here. You know what I mean? Every time, that's what I do when I have a sync problem.
It says out of sync, so what, do we need to fix it? What should we do?
Does that mean like audio is out of sync, the video is out of sync?
Getting weird video audio loops. What's the report from the booth? Anything happening over
Looks
there?
very questionable over there.
Do we need to maybe restart it?
Hey, if you're on YouTube and it is doing that, if you could do me a favor and just refresh.
Oh, it's back in sync. We're good now.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'm going to play Untamed. I'm going to play Vigor. So it gains me 1, and I heal up to 3 from a creature, so I'll heal 3 on my troll.
All right.
If I did, I gain an amber.
All right.
So we'll do that.
Little heal.
Then I'm going to play, you named it, the Mushroom Man.
Yeah.
He's +3 for every key I have not forged, so currently he's a +9. And then I will go ahead and play a Life Web, which if you had played 3 creatures on your last round, I would I'd steal 2. You have not, but I want that in my hand. Next round, already, I'll draw back up to 6, and it's all you.
Okie dokie.
Man, I have not seen so
Yeah,
many
get
of
a
these
key.
cards.
Ding.
Woo! See, you're ahead. You're winning right
That's
now.
right. I'm winning. That's right. I'm winning. We know how this goes, right? Okay. Now we have decisions to make.
Jared was saying it was even stuttering on Facebook for a bit,
Okay.
but now it's fixed. So maybe it was our good old Oklahoma internet.
It's supposed to be fiber, Zach.
It's supposed to be. I don't know if I'll buy it. It is better than it used to be, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we remember how bad it used to be?
We do remember. Huh. So
Do you know the Mushroom Man?
I do.
Lives on Drury Lane.
So if you go there, you've got
that a couple of ways from Sunday there. Oh man, good.
Oh yeah, check.
Weird.
By the way,
Yeah. Thank you.
I like that Mushroom Man has a trait called fungus, and the human somehow. That's actually gross when you understand what's happening.
It is a little gross, isn't it?
Steven, here's a question for you. Luke Grimes says, will you be playing more Warhammer Champions?
Oh my gosh.
Steven,
Yes.
so for everyone that doesn't know,
I have leveled up.
there's
on
a leveling
champions.
system on Champions where you gain XP, and obviously, like any other leveling system, it gets harder the higher up that you get.
Yeah, the ranked system.
So I've been playing a fair amount on the app. I play a lot more in person, I think, but I've been playing a fair amount, and I'll be going through and you can check the leaderboard, see where your friends are at and how they're ranked, and I've gained 5 or 6 levels, and it's like, maybe I'm catching up to Steven. And in the meantime, he gains 20. And it's like, that math never works out. I'm just getting further behind here. He's like level 280 million.
You got to win a lot of games. That's the key, Zach. All right, I'm going to take a Martian turn. I can't even explain how different my thinking on champions is at this point. You know how you can go from like seeing, like you understand what's going on to like it's almost like entering the Matrix. You see
ironically,
my deck compared to what it was, my original deck was a disaster.
Here's my
I thought I
question
was
for
onto
you.
Something, yeah.
Are you still running the tactical formation card?
No, I'm not. But it's literally the 30-second card.
You love that card.
It's incredible. I got wrecked by somebody who was running it and put their Gordrak on my Celestin and did a bunch of damage.
Wow.
Not that they need that. Okay, so I played old John Smith here. He's elusive, so that'll waste some time for you. And then the Marauder gets +1 for each thing, and I capture 1 for each friendly ready. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll capture none.
These guys just need to get out. And I'll draw and draw. See, I'm glad that I did that, actually.
Okay, mine? Mm-hmm. So I have, first thing I'll check for Amber. So I have 7, so I'll get rid of 6. Forge a key.
You got it.
Tie ball game. And then I'll look at my cards to see what house I want to activate.
Jonathan, stop streaming Netflix and stealing the bit rate, says Justin.
Seriously, though.
What's the score? 1 key to 1 key. Zach's got a better board and 1 more Amber, so I kind of.
But I've got 2 captured over here.
I'm gonna start throwing a little Hail Mary pass here and there.
Here and there. All right, I'm going to think about this. I wish you hadn't got rid of my little guy that lets me activate my.
I'm glad that you said that because I did that on purpose.
I'm certain that you did.
Man, I am prepared to forge is awesome. Mutton Chop Piper says, instead of saying check, he and his son say, I am prepared to forge. That's cool. You got to stare the other person in the eyes.
I'm
too.
prepared to forge.
I am
All right.
prepared to forge.
I'm going to go with Brobnar.
I love the way this deck looks.
You ready for Brobnar?
Yeah, get me Brob on. You can ready and fight with a friendly creature. That's fascinating.
That's what this thing does, yeah.
Can get going.
So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it here for reference, is play Loot the Bodies.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
For the remainder of the turn, each time I destroy an enemy creature, I gain 1.
Great sign.
Hey, Adam, I don't know what's going on with Facebook stream, but potentially refresh it. Apparently all he's getting is static. That's interesting.
Static.
I don't know.
No, that's strange.
All right, so I'm going Brobnar. I looted the bodies here.
That's always just like your opponent's like, oh no.
And then I will attack with,
Let me see if I can actually see our Facebook feed.
yeah, just going to pull it up.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's on my phone as well.
You can see it, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a working.
It's weird to see yourself live.
It is a little strange. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good for me. I'm in sync and everything. Yeah. All right. Try to refresh or something, yeah?
Yeah, I think refresh is the way, the truth, and the life here. I'm going to...
You got to kill these
now,
two, right?
when you're elusive, we've been getting this wrong, right? When you're elusive, nothing
happens the first time a swing happens, yeah.
All right, so...
First time is attacked each turn, no damage is dealt. Not to you or me. None damage. 0 damage. Source doesn't matter. I almost looked at that deck list just out of habit there.
I am going to...
Gladius not in stores yet, November 15th.
That's right, Street Date is real.
They're sending out some promo decks to various retailers, so that's why you've seen decks around. And a lot of people got them at Gen Con. Anyone who was at the in-flight report at Gen Con, which is FFG's like news for the year, they gave at least 2 decks. It was kind of a free-for-all, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was crazy. All right, let's do this. I'm going to Gauntlet of Command, ready and fight with the champion here.
Yeah, captures one, but I don't have anything.
And she's going to
See how clever I am?
fight here.
Okay, that happens.
Yep.
Boom.
2/2, nothing. Your armor soaks it.
Then I'm going to play, or I'm going to go, elusive doesn't matter. I've only got one left, so I'll just reap. Then I'm going to play,
Heal 3.
oh yeah, sweet. Did
It's
it.
actually really bad for me.
Yeah, because he's not damaged, so you can't
Yeah,
ping him with that one
Can't do
thing.
the weird
I'm
thing
going to
stuff.
play Yo Mama Mastery. I gain an amber. This creature gains taunt.
And you fully heal it. Okay.
Yeah, but there's
Cool.
nothing to heal.
And taunt means you have to attack
I'm going
that
to
way,
discard
right?
here. I'm going to play Bumpsy. When I play him, you lose an amber, but you don't have any, so nothing can
Dude,
happen.
my plan just has come together.
Just building the board. All right, so I'm going to ready. When I destroy a creature, I gain one from Loot the Bodies.
Yeah. Okay, so you're still not there.
And then I will draw back up to 6.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. What in the world is this? This is crazy. I like this deck. If you can't tell. I'm just having a good time.
Okay.
Steve Void tuning in from Switzerland saying YouTube and Facebook
Hey,
working super well for him.
Steve.
So thanks for joining us. Thanks for the confirmation. Adam, sorry it's not working out for you. While you're thinking, Justin Carroll asked, did you all enjoy the Transformers TCG?
Yeah, actually, quite a bit.
I
yeah.
really did. I actually came in on Saturday and got a couple games with a few newer local players here to the space in general. They moved to Tulsa. So yeah, I have a couple decks. We're thinking about streaming it today or maybe next week. So stay tuned. We might end up hitting that up.
Okie dokie. Let's take a Shadow's turn. Thank you.
Just for you. I feel like you got another weird one on your hands over there.
It's strange. Intersplayed ready, which is nice.
I love silver.
Nexus is elusive, and when it reaps, I can use an artifact as if it were mine. So keep your gauntlet
Oh
nearby.
man, I gotta murder that creature.
Let's do 2 here,
Okay, so armor
So you
1
take one.
takes 1.
and then let's do 1.
And I do 5 back, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. And let's do 1, I guess, here. Since we're
I
there.
think I smell what you're cooking.
I'm gonna try some. I mean, I'm kind of at my. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, and then it's over to you.
All right, so I feel like pressing the advantage.
Hey, thank
here
you,
is
Ram. It's
good.
awesome. Glad to have you.
I'm
Justin, everybody's calling you Beanie Guy now. There's a human being under this hat.
I have needs.
beanie guy. That's so funny. All right.
That's what I said. That's why I said at the beginning of the stream.
You
it's
knew.
Like, I never like people that do a beanie on stream. Yet here I
It's
am.
notable. Here we are. You could just go wild here, man.
I could.
All right, I'm going to go with Untamed. We're going to do a couple things here. First things first, Nocturnal Maneuvers. Tap both your characters, and I'll just exhaust here because it doesn't
And you
matter.
get to actually tap in this game, which is cool.
Yep. I'm going to play Dust Pixie, which comes with 2 amber.
Ooh.
Fire.
Yikes.
I'm going to also play a Mighty Tiger. When I play it, I can deal something 4, so I'll get rid of old John Smith.
John?
And old Johnny.
Gone.
He has elusive, so they both do, technically.
John is gone.
I just realized that. That's going
Do
to
you
be
want
painful.
this one instead?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. I mean, like, you got like a million
I tapped you,
things
so
out
you
there.
can't go this round.
Yeah.
So that's fine. That's fine enough. And then I will reap with the Mushroom Man. What am I at here? 8?
A
I
lot.
hope you don't have something just horribly bad for me.
I actually don't.
And then I'll pass, ready, and draw. I actually don't.
Okay, so I'm trying to think, is there any way that this works?
Wow. John, look at this card.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing?
You can go like that one.
Oh, it's rare. I get it.
The timing
And Kyler says, best way to end the day, playing Champions Mobile while watching a KeyForge live stream. That's awesome. That is a great way to end the day.
It's so true. I mean, I probably have to do something now.
So we
It
call
just puts me so much farther behind. I need a way to catch up, not like tread water. I'm way behind. Let me look at this for a second.
You're good. If you guys have any questions while you're watching, I'd be happy to take them and answer them while life is being solved across the way here.
Maybe...
Should I go get old cubes?
Bring
back some memories?
This is pretty okay here. Let's do a Martian turn.
Okay. Good thing I got rid of John Smith.
We'll do the old Dominator.
Woo!
Comes in stunned, but he has taunt, which is important. And then Mind Warper here.
That is an impossible board to kill.
I
I won't say impossible.
You could do it right now, so if that's what you mean. Draw and draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll cash in 6 of these for a key. And think about my life.
Oh, fascinating. Tech D's. How vital do you believe or influential KeyForge would be if it had an online component at launch or close to launch? Thank you. I think it's probably necessary for any card game at this point. Is that fair to say?
I mean, I don't think it's necessary, but like
I don't know,
online?
man. Like having some kind of an online play component for your game.
I just don't know why you wouldn't.
For cards, it's just so easy. Like that's why miniatures games are actually pretty cool in the tabletop space because you just can't really emulate that. But cards, you can get that cerebral thing.
Well, like, I feel like miniatures are trying to literally create an environment in front of you, whereas cards are already abstract enough that, like, the difference between a card here and a card on a phone is not hugely different. And there's things you can do to bring people more into that phone experience. But being able to learn the game and test decks out and stuff, I think we've seen with Champions is just a huge benefit. I feel like I can just put you away.
Yeah, you definitely can. I think there's no choice. As long as you can get to 6, I think you're in a good spot there.
Well, I have a plan, too.
I have a plan.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
What I mean? Let's just see if there's a better way of doing this. All right, I'm going to go with Brobnar.
Okay.
9's a lot.
Yep.
He's stunned. He still hits me on defense, though.
Yep. I think.
All right, let's do this. There's a lot of choices, actually.
Yeah, you have the luxury of that position, don't you?
That's funny. That's a good
The
joke.
thing is, there's so many cards that if they were drawn in the right order would be incredible. We're going to have to play this again.
Yeah, I agree. The thing I'm struggling with right now is I have a lot of creatures out, but they're all from different houses.
Yeah.
So it's kind of... But I think this just ends the game. So we'll do that. Brobnar.
We've got it here, Mike. It's a stun token.
Let's go Reap with Bumpsy. Reap with my troll. You're not ready for this. I'm going to
I was born ready.
use Gauntlet of Command to no, I'm not going to do that yet. Back up. I'm going to play Coward's End, which says play, destroy each undamaged creature,
Oof.
gain 3 chains. So I'll
Wait,
put those on
is
my
that?
deck.
Are you sure you want to do that? Including yours?
Including mine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll get these back. Are you sure?
I imagine you have to try to find a way to win the game here. If I'm thinking.
Then I will play a troll. Then I'll play Mighty Javelin. So it's an artifact.
It's an Omni ability too.
Yeah, so I can sacrifice it to deal 4 damage to a creature.
Comes in tapped, yeah.
Yep. And then I will use Gauntlet of Command to... Is this one of those weird things where I can ready, and because I can't fight with it, I don't have to do it?
Correct.
So I'll ready it.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can do
and
that.
then I'll exhaust to gain an amber. And then I will pass. So we're ready. And then I have a chain. That's a great... Putting that on the top of the deck is just exactly what you should do here. And that's the end of my turn. So let me get to 6, but it also just like totally wiped your board.
Yeah, see, like I'm close to being able to do. If I could keep you off of that amber, I think I'd be in a good spot. Okay. Well, let me show you what's going on. There's no way,
Man, this
unfortunately,
Facebook interface.
to get this seeker needle going. Okay, so let's do. I'll show you this at least. Let's do a Dew Fairy, a Niffle Ape, Grasping Vines. You put those back in your hand. Those 2 artifacts.
Whew.
And then kill all damaged creatures
Oh,
And
nice.
gain a chain. So,
close, but no cigar. I'm glad to see a faux board wipe in there, especially with Seeker Needle. I just couldn't get it going. Let's do it again.
Yeah, sure.
Let's try again.
So then I obviously get
I am
my
about
third
to
chain
forge. Check this
there. I am
card out.
prepared to forge.
Troop Call. All niffles from your discard pile to your hand.
Wow, you got a lot of those niffle.
I don't
nifflers?
know. Should I
Maybe.
look?
Maybe.
Can I look?
I think you should look.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look.
So this is again, we both play these decks having no idea what was going on with them. But you can also look at a deck and kind of just start understanding what are the board clear options. What are the cards you're even looking for?
Oh my gosh.
What'd you find?
Oh my gosh. There's really good.
Dude,
All of my rares are down here.
have you seen the Snufflegator? Do you want to see the Snufflegator? Look at the Snufflegator.
yeah, let's see it. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy. Skirmish. Love him.
I'm not going to show you anything I've got.
I'm just looking through some cards real quick.
This is incredible.
So we're about to play a rematch here. We have 2
Dude.
new decks of KeyForge.
Yeah.
If you guys are just jumping in, I see people hopping in on Facebook.
Bring this on.
On next week's stream, we're going to be giving away both of these decks to 1 random KeyForge Display subscriber. So if you haven't checked that out, check out our KeyForge Display subscription and have a chance to win some early decks. So you know what's going on with your deck now?
I mean, it's always been going on. I just need to draw it in the right configuration there. Did my deck list is over there. Okay, let's see.
Got some questions over there on the YTs.
So somebody said, okay, so I think this is relevant for KeyForge. This stream is highlighting my biggest reservation with KeyForge. 2 random decks at the table. 1 player seems left just trying to figure out how to lose gracefully. I don't know. Like I don't feel like that is possible. I mean,
Yeah.
that's going to happen.
I feel like that cube deck we were playing a stream or 2 ago was like
Just real bad.
way under the curve.
But I don't feel that way about this, actually.
I also
feel pretty
think
strong
that,
about
like,
this deck.
The thing about KeyForge, it reminds me a lot of the early days of the Star Wars LCG, which is when both players were new. It very much felt like it was just play dudes, attack, swing with everything, and then whoever happened to draw the big characters first won.
Yeah.
And then it turned out it was a lot more nuanced than that. And so in this case, when both players are new and we have new decks, it is possible that there's a play that happens early. Like I felt like you didn't have creatures early on.
Well, that's my first thing. I should have mulligan. I told you that. Remember?
yeah.
It's like, I should probably mulligan this, and it's like.
Yeah, because you're stuck on those cards until you play them or get rid of them.
I had the 2 shadows, like if they have 7 or more amber, do something cards, or like the switch.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want those early.
Not at all.
You don't want those early. Thank you,
but
Tom.
it's the kind of thing where, like, if you early on, like, I got ahead and I had a board and you had no way of clearing it. So like I'm not sure that your deck really matters at that point as much as like I'm just ahead and I didn't do anything to get behind at that point. You're good.
Well, I shouldn't have let you get ahead.
Yeah, that's kind of the point, right?
Let's see. I guess I'll go first. We may as well swap.
But we'll
it.
see. That's also what I really like about to address that concern is that they announced all those formats today on the website, and I think that's even the format where you switch decks, or like there's a lot more than just do you have the Uber deck that's just going to win every time. So check out those formats. I think that's really helpful as well.
Oh, sweet.
Let me see if I want to keep this.
All right. Yeah, let's do this.
I'm going to mulligan quickly. That is an easy mulligan hand.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and take
Okay.
your one action if
Yeah,
you
I'll
want while I'm
keep
shuffling
this.
up here. So again, if you're new to KeyForge, the first player, first turn, draws 7, but they only get to play 1 card on their first turn.
All right.
I'll play the old Dominator.
Yixlix? Is that how you say that?
That's as good as any, yeah.
Ixilix? Zilix?
Vilix.
Yilix. So I only draw 5 because I'm mulligan. All right, let's see.
Sometimes the Martians just kind of show up.
Yeah,
I guess that's how Martians work, isn't it?
forget. That's a hilarious sentence, honestly. I want to wait on that. Man, this is a bad hand. This is what you're about to see.
I think
honestly.
mulligans are really relevant.
Can you keep going?
No.
Like, can you go 4, 3, 2?
I don't think
guess
so.
At a certain point, you really just shouldn't.
I don't know if you can't get a creature down. Let's play Untamed. I'll play Full Moon for the mana of my turn. Anytime I play a creature, I gain 1. I did not want to play that
Boy,
yet.
I love that card.
I'll play Mighty Tiger, so I do 4 to you immediately on playing. I also gain 1 because I played Full Moon. That's all I'm going to do. So I'll
good
pass,
Tiger there.
heal ready,
Oh, this should be
and
it.
I'll draw back out.
I still don't do that. You guys are so right.
So, not the bestest of turns.
All right, let's take a Martian turn.
Here they come. Don't forget he's stunned.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's
I'm
just
gonna
relevant.
clear him.
I've done that before, where you think he's going to go and he just doesn't.
We'll do Zizix there.
We'll do... When he reaps or fights, I can reveal a creature and get +3 power if I do.
You archive it as well,
Oh, you do archive it. Oh, yeah.
which is
Oh, that's so
you
good.
just start stacking your deck up.
Yeah.
That's why Taunt had to be on the board. All right, let's do a red planet ray gun here. So when he reaps, he deals 1 for every Mars creature in play. Let's do that. Now, can you do... Actually, I don't know this. Can you do both reap abilities if you reap once?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's not like a triggered thing.
Isn't that crazy? That's so good.
All right, and then let's do the jammer pack here. You get your keys cost +2. I don't think that's going to last. I just don't want to double stack here in case you have like another tiger that can just clear this out and I get none value
At all from it. And then we will clear the stun. Ding! Untap and draw 3.
All right. You ready for this excitement?
Yes.
Let's go with
Let me get you guys that link.
Sanctum. So I'm going to play Champion Tambris again. One of my favorites. Doorsteps to Heaven. I'll gain 1. Doesn't really do anything else right now. And then I will play Protect the Weak on my Tiger. So I gain 1. It has +1 armor and taunt.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. And we don't have his armor token, so I won't use that. And then I will pass.
Okay.
Ready? Draw. 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 This deck is functioning significantly different this game. I'll say that based on the cards in my hand.
All right, get ready for a party. It's a Martian party.
We got that air horn.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Justin's asking about the pieces in the middle. So these are the prototypes for our key tokens that will be a part of our compatible token set for KeyForge. They're all yellow right now because they're prototypes, but it's essentially 3 different tokens that
It'll be
fit
the
our
3 key
amber
colors. Yeah, the
tokens
yellow
in the
and
middle there.
blue and
So,
red.
yep.
Let's take a
RBG.
Martian turn, shall we? Okay. Let's do Megamouth here. Tunk here. And then I've got these things. So this seems obvious. +1 armor. Does that only... That's all damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to do more. I really want to do more. 6, 7, 8, 10. I mean, I don't have to attack you. That's fine, right? Nothing necessary there. All right, let's queue up the almighty tiger.
mean, he reaps and does 4 damage to something.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, but that is just shy of doing enough. So we'll reap, which will gain me here. Deal 1 for each Mars creature, 4 there, minus 1 for armor, and then reveal a creature from your hand.
Now, oh, you reaped. You didn't attack. I was like,
reaped.
man, I'm gonna hit you back. Like, what's up?
I'm going to reveal a Dew Fairy,
Okay.
archive it, and give myself +3.
Archiving's so strong.
Yeah, it's going to be good. And like the fairy is a great thing to archive because right now I don't want to push the gas.
When he took 4 earlier, he has an armor,
Oh, good.
so you
Thanks.
should be down.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Thanks for catching that, Michael, on the Facebook stream.
Okay, so now I could attack. My problem is I take 4 to
3.
kill a 1 damage creature if I attack here. -1. Or I can go here.
That's taunt.
Right.
So you have to
it's
attack
the
the
only
tiger.
one.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
That's why I did it.
I don't like that.
We'll come back for that tiger later.
So let's go ahead and just reap since we're
Okay.
here.
Why not?
And then we'll stand everything up.
Living the dream.
And we'll draw 3.
All right, you ready for this? So your Martians are like crazy right now.
Yeah, do you have that common cold thing?
Crazy. No. Is that from Sanctum? Do they have the common cold?
It's the scientist, I think.
It's Untamed.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love him.
Teague's asking if we've opened any Mavericks yet. Unfortunately not. Still waiting for the
See
day.
you, Justin.
The day when that happens. All right, you ready to rumble?
Yes.
I'm going to play as Brobnar.
Corona, we have not opened any Mavericks.
A lot of people asking that.
Brobnar, you don't have that on the board.
Mighty Javelin. So I'll gain an Amber. I can Omni it for 4 damage to something.
Yikes.
The Gauntlet of Command.
Yikes.
Classic. I love that card.
Don't worry, I've got that bounce card.
And then, yeah, bring it on. I'm going to play Coward's End. 3 chains, destroy every undamaged creature. So I'll lose 1,
Ooh.
but I get rid of that pile of Martians. that
Definitely
are
worth
just
it, yeah.
doing some damage. And then I'll end my round. So these ready. I lose a chain because I'm going to draw 1 less card this round. So I'll draw 2. And then I still have 2 chains, so I'll deal with that as we
All
go.
right, 2
And
chains.
Can I scope out your discard pile really quick? No,
Yes.
No particular reasons.
No reason at all, huh?
None reasons. Red Planet Ray Gun. That card's good. Oh, look at all those Martians. Just a pile of Martians here.
Okay.
The Tiger took 3 because he had a Reap ability that did 1 for all of his Martians. The Tiger has an armor, so it was 4 damage minus 1, so that's how I got to 3.
Cyclist, yeah, sure. We'll totally do that. Sign the decks. That's really funny.
These?
Yeah.
If the winner wants it, I suppose.
Okay, I'm going to take a Shadow's turn.
Let's start with a Ring of Invisibility, Skirmish and Elusive. So that's a real pain for you, but that's fine.
I got to find a way to destroy him that doesn't involve.
Right. Then we'll do Nexus here. Has Elusive, and I can use an artifact.
Man, you know what your deck? Your deck is like really good at avoiding attacks.
It's very elusive.
Like the damage
Tons
that I
of
do
elusive.
from attacking is like really difficult for me to deal with now that I'm seeing all the cards in your deck. Tons of elusive, and then you have taunt, and then you have ways of granting elusive.
Old Bruno, Elusive, capture 3 when played. I think that's based on John. It's hard. I mean, you'd have to really, but like, look, he's holding cards,
I don't
literally.
know.
He's holding cards.
Yeah, it does. Maybe it is old Bruno.
He says, I raise. I don't think that's a Bruno thing. Okay.
But wait, the hits just keep coming, my friend.
Oh no.
Seeker Needle.
And Relentless Whispers, deal 2 to a creature.
Wah,
If it
wah,
destroys
wah.
that creature, steal 1.
Wah, wah, wah.
I am ready to forge.
Man, I just got owned.
Approaching
What
forge
is that,
ability.
how does that read over there?
This one?
Yeah, no, that card you just played.
This one. Deal 2 to a creature. If it destroys that creature, steal 1.
Okay.
And then I'll draw a bunch. SoCat, Elusive is every round, turn, I don't know what it is in this game. Whenever they get attacked, nothing happens.
You ready for this madness?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm about to make the cat spin.
Make my head spin.
Make the cat spin. All right, I'm gonna go Untamed. This is where the magic happens,
What
in
does
my opinion.
skirmish do?
When you're attacking, you don't take damage back
Good.
on the first
Oh
attack.
my
I think.
gosh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
See, yeah, you got some interesting things going on. What's the name of that deck over there? Is that the Toy Maker?
Yeah, the toy maker
I love
of
it.
Rocket Camp.
The old Rocket Man. All right, let's go with Untamed. That's right. Untamed is right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, my math just messed up.
Yes.
Maybe I won't.
Team Beanies on the prowl.
Let's think about this. I can't let you use that artifact as though it was your own. Capture 3 is not going to do anything.
I'm going to Omni that thing to pieces.
I know.
I'm going to use it. But
I can't let you use this one. You sacrifice it and do 4 to a creature.
You know what's crazy though? If you don't play any creatures, I have to do it to myself.
Yeah, I don't think
know
you're going
that?
to do that.
I wouldn't do it. Maybe to clear the
Use
artifact.
this thing to actually,
I might do that.
I don't know.
You mean like to swing with the Dominator?
Yeah. I need one more damage.
Game talker.
man, I've seen that avatar, I feel like, for years. You've been watching our videos since like day one. Always great comments too. Very positive dude.
Presumably. Or lady.
Game talker, you tell me. Fan art for the weirdo deck.
So true. So true.
This is tough.
I'm just going to touch the 6 amber.
I see that.
Reminder.
All right, I'm going to go with Untamed. Mushroom Man, he's currently at +9. Just watch out for that. Grasping Vines, I'll bounce your Secret Needle back to your hand.
Bummer.
Then I am going to think about this. I'm going to use my Mighty Javelin. It's Omni. 4 damage. We will go 4 damage.
You want your 3 back?
No, not yet. I'll do 4 damage there.
Nah.
Just nuke him.
But I wanted to use him finally.
And then I'll pass. So we're ready. And I have a chain, so I only draw 2. Ha! Where were you? Oh, that would have been good.
All right, so check this out. This is where this deck is so cool. You discover lines of play literally as you go.
Yeah, Bradley. Bradley's mentioned he can't wait for the game to arrive. He has friends who want to play but are restricted by budget. And I think that's just the winner for KeyForge, especially when you have people that haven't really been into tabletop before, hesitant to spend a lot of money on something. $10 is just almost free.
Yeah, Jay, are these
almost
the actual
free.
tokens? No, these are custom tokens that we're working on. These are in progress. So
Prototype.
look for an announcement
Yeah.
of the actual ones.
Okay, I'm going to take an Untamed turn. Because this board is going to look so cool.
Does he have elusive now?
Oh, yeah. All right, Halicor. Each friendly flank creature gains Skirmish. Ancient Bear, Ancient Bear. Oh, my... Oh, I need to forge a key first.
Assault 2, 5 damage with skirmish? I am a dead
No
man
damage in
walking.
return, man.
And you're a key up here?
Isn't that great?
Well, I'm going to go to the bathroom for a few hours. See you later.
All right. Oh, and I meant to pull archives. I can do that at the start of my turn, right? Like at the start of any turn, I pull archives. So let's just put a Dew Fairy here,
Okay.
which is so cool. That archiving thing is like kind of probably one of the keys to all of this. Do you have the thing that kills everything on the board? You don't have any Ds in there, do you?
No D's.
All right. Drawn 2. How are those chains treating you over there?
They hurt. It was a necessary thing at the time, it felt.
I can't believe how cool this is. I'm going to have to play this next turn.
Forge.
Forge. Got it.
He figured it out. There's like a 20-second delay.
I get it.
You ready for this? I
Yeah.
don't think you're ready. This is
Yeah.
going to be really funny.
Kill all flank creatures?
No.
Don't do that to
No,
me.
it's
Let
better.
me use these
It's
bears.
better than that.
Let me use the bears,
This may be
please.
now my favorite card in the deck. It's called the Spirit's Way, but I'm going to call it Spirit Bomb.
Oh, no.
Uh,
Oh, no. Come on, just bring it on.
So, you ready for the Spirit Bomb?
yeah.
You're not.
What's it
Spirit's
in? What
Way.
house?
Play. Destroy each creature with power 3 or higher.
Oh, my gosh.
That's amazing.
That
That card is great.
That
Wait,
might
3 or higher?
3 or
Not
higher.
higher than 3?
3 or higher. 3 or higher.
Oh, my gosh.
That's it. I told you. Look at it. It's Spirit Bomb. It's literally the art Spirit Bomb.
All my good things are 3 or higher.
You know, the crazy thing is, I feel like at this point I've killed all your creatures.
No, not even close.
Just saying.
But, I mean,
That was devastating.
Good.
Put it lightly.
Good. And you had captured 3, right? I think I get those back.
Yes, you get 3. Yeah. Where did they go? Oh, right here, probably.
Uh-huh.
That is devastating.
Then I'm going to play Shield of Justice for the remainder of the turn. My creatures can't be damaged. Doesn't matter. Then I'm going to play Commander Remiel. He's the one that when he reaps, I can use a friendly non-sanctum creature. Then I'll pass. He readies, and my last chain is gone, so I draw 5. But next turn, I'm back in business, and I think we're ready.
Okay. And you're at 5.
All right, well, now it's on, isn't it? Check this out. I'm going to play this because it's just too cool.
Peter on Facebook says you need a forge, which we fixed a few minutes ago,
Yeah.
but that's funny.
I'm going to take an Untamed turn.
You're ahead now. See, this is, someone earlier was saying that, like, I smashed you in the first game and they were nervous about it, but, like, I don't think that's indicative of this matchup.
Look at this Untamed rare. You guys will love this. Inca the Spider. Play or reap, stun a creature, and poison. How thematic is that?
So when you, it's a spider, and when you hit me, I die.
When I hit you, I die, and every time I reap, I essentially can web you, like stun you.
That's really cool.
It's incredible.
Well designed.
And then let's reap with the Dew Fairy, so gain 1 and then gain 1 for the reap.
But Inca the Spider, so this is a rare out of Untamed.
I don't like Inko.
And look, would avoid the Spirit Bomb too, you know?
That's right.
And I will draw 1.
All right, mine's,
Yes.
let's go, Untamed. I'm going to play, it doesn't really do anything.
Let me weave you a tale.
Do I want to do that?
I think that's who the fiction's been about.
Is that the
I
fiction?
believe so.
I'm
Inka?
going to be honest with you. I really should read it, but I just don't.
Yeah.
That's what I do then.
I'm here for the mechanics, Jonathan.
No, I'm here for the story.
I like solving logical puzzles in the form of Zach.
Every week.
The original logical puzzle.
Live at 5. That's all I'm saying. John hates that name.
He
It's
loves
good.
it. He used to work in the news, so he's probably having flashbacks right
All right,
now.
can I see your discard pile? I hate it. I hate that I'm having to
For
do
the
this.
last time.
It's not, you know, in games, especially competitive games, like, can I see your discard pile means I need to see what's left in your deck.
Yeah.
This is just because I have a card that references your discard pile.
Can you see this during play? Can
I
you
have
see my
no
deck list?
idea. I mean, I can right now.
Was it in that article they posted? Did you read that? Can you imagine all the good
Dude,
creatures that are now in the discard pile?
I don't even read rule books.
Do you know how much that would have run over a lot of decks that we've seen?
Yes, either your Mars setup or the second setup.
I wish
that you
those
had.
bears were Niffle so that I could have that get back in my
Okay.
hand card.
So I'm going to go Untamed. I'm going to do Mimicry. I can basically play an event in your discard pile. So I'm going to do the one that I gain an Amber when I play it. I just do 2 to a creature. If it destroys it, I get another one.
Oh, bummer.
So I'll hit
This one?
the Inca.
It's all right. She spun you up.
And when I do that, I actually steal one. That's what it was. I remember
What?
now.
Yeah, it is steel. It's better than the Seeker Needle.
Yeah. Then I'm just going to play a Life Web. It gains me 1. If you had played 2 creatures, I would steal 2, which you haven't, but I just want to get a card on my hand. Then I'll pass. So I will now actually draw 3, which I'm super happy about. And, Okay. All right. It's your turn. Check, by the way.
Thank you.
Casual check.
Yeah, this was up, wasn't it?
Teague here on Facebook's asking, what strategy do you think is more consistent, playing to progress your own board or preventing the opponent from progressing theirs?
Just play the deck.
I was going to say, that's the craziest thing about the game is I think it completely depends on the deck itself. Some decks want to play very aggro, you build your own board. Some decks are very control-y, like Dees is a more control house. But it is really dependent on the deck. And just like in really any other card game, some decks are rush, some are control, some are combo-y based, so you kind of have to figure that out.
Okay.
I'd use that.
Taking Shadows. I'm actually loving this deck right now.
That's what happened with me with Winwig. Is
Did
I was
you, like-
playing Zach like 3 times. I was like, I keep getting wrecked, but I feel like I should keep playing. 7 tells me to keep playing.
Like there's something here. You just have to
And
know.
then it's like, oh no.
Okay, too much to protect. Seal all but 6. Yoink. And gain 1. It's too much to protect. Look, you're holding your
Let me see it.
too much of your amber
That's
in your
so
sack.
funny. It's a little Martian guy walking like that.
Hidden Stash. I'm going to archive a card, which is archive.
Did you
is
see the
always-
flavor on this?
Uh-uh.
It says, not taking it would be the real crime.
That's so true, right? So Hidden Stash, gained an amber already, and then I get to archive something.
You're so far ahead, Wooly.
Let's archive this. Yeah. Let's play a Dodger and a Seeker Needle. And then I'll draw 6.
John, just read these
Up
two
to
cards
6.
real quick. If you get a second.
4, 5, 6. Okay, fascinating.
If that happens,
All right, into the turn. I'm writing my cards.
if I'd had this 2 turns ago.
Tom, I honestly can't say. I only played Magic like
Ring,
as a
key.
thought when I was like 14, 15 years old. I didn't dive into it. So, who knows? What hasn't been borrowed from Magic or any other game, really?
It's a great question.
I don't think they had like a Niffle ape. I don't know. Maybe they did.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with Sanctum. I'm going to play the Champ. I'm a fan. Then I'm going to play Sergeant Zachiel. Oh, we'll call him Zach.
Sergeant Zach.
Sergeant Zach.
Hey.
Bam! Maybe I won't give this deck away because I'm in it. Just kidding. He says when I play him, I can ready and fight with a neighboring creature.
Oh, that's
So ready here. We'll fight. I'll go ahead and go on the
You get the
Dodger.
Dodger? Yeah, that
So I have
makes
2
sense.
armor, so I'll take 3 back. But I'll kill you, and when I fight, I get a capture 1.
Capture 1.
Just got to keep you off 6, even when possible. And then I will pass. So we will ready here. Oh, he'll actually exhaust you with that stuff.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then I'll draw. Man, drawing 6 is nice. Who would have thought? Man, it's not that great of a card, but the art on this thing kills me. And the name is just great. Anyway.
Okay, so this is weird. I'm not sure what to do. Now I have all of my under 3 power stuff in hand.
Well, that's convenient for me and the cards that I drew.
Ridiculous. Okay, so this deck is unbelievable, Zach.
Hey, how about that?
No, I'm
So, and hey, if you were not with us way earlier, I see a bunch of different people hopping on Facebook. We're giving these decks away next week.
Yes, we
On
are.
stream next Monday, random KeyForge display subscriber. So if you're not subscribed, check that out, sign up, and you have a chance to win both these decks. And I'm glad you're coming around to that deck because that first game was rough.
It was rough. Let's take an Untamed turn.
All right.
Let's go Niffle, do Fairy, and then let's Reap for 2. Just keep you on edge. 6, check, happening. You're not far behind. I mean, it just depends. If you can keep me off a key this turn, maybe.
That would be helpful, would it?
I
not?
mean, I don't feel ahead. I'll put it to you that way. Man, I love playabilities. Okay, I get it. I'm good.
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah. But literally, by the way, look. Another elusive. I've got 2 more elusive things in my hand. This deck has so much elusive. It's awesome.
It is crazy. All right, so let's do this. This is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to go Brobnar. You ready for this? You're not ready for this?
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. I'm going to play Loot the Bodies. Hit the floor.
Ah, yep, classic.
So I'm going to do the Gauntlet of Command. So Sergeant Zach here,
Sure.
Zachiel, is going to attack the Niffle Ape.
Done.
So I take 2 because I have 1 armor.
Take 2. You know I've got that destroy all damage creature
I
somewhere.
do indeed. But loot the body, so I'll gain 1. Then let's look at this really quick. I'm going to. This is going to get wild, man. I'm going to play Coward's End, destroy each undamaged creature. So I'll destroy
Still.
here. I loot the body for 2 there because
Now
I'm
hold
murdering
on,
both.
hold on. Oh, I guess elusive is the problem.
Yeah,
I was
going to
say you could attack twice to put damage on on Commander Remy.
Yeah,
so
well,
that it wouldn't
I'm
die.
going with Brobnar though.
Oh, right.
The
right,
command
right.
is what
Yeah,
let me go
yeah,
with
yeah,
him in
yeah.
the first place. But I gained 3 chains.
Hey, I love that.
But then I'm going to play
I don't have any creatures. Do
a
something crazy.
Bumpsy. So when I play him, you lose 1.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Unguarded Camp, which gains me 1. It also says, for each creature I have in excess of my opponent, which is now 3, a friendly creature captures 1. Each creature cannot capture more than 1. So
Ding.
I have the exact right amount. Then I will pass.
All right.
So, ready?
Did you loot the bodies on the 2 dew fairies that died?
What gain? Yeah, I think so, because I went from 0 to 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
3, 4. Oh,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jonathan's coming by.
Can you?
Mitchell, custom keys and things on sale. Not sure yet, but
As
it's
soon
looking
as we
like
can.
around the KeyForge release date, it'll be about ready. So we're certainly working towards that.
That'll be my turn. So I'll lose one of my chains, draw back up to 5 because I have chains, and it'll be you. So yeah, the compatible tokens come in as fast as we can. I do want to mention that turn as you went from 6 to 2, and I cleared your board. I did gain 3 chains, which is the negative. But I've also got this like bomb of 4 amber sitting over here, so I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah,
about that.
there's the amber bomb is real. Okay, I will start my turn. I'm going to scoop archives.
What's?
Watch out, Zach.
Oh, I got you.
I'm going to take a Mars turn. First action, Battle Fleet. Gain an amber. Reveal any number of Mars cards. For each card revealed, draw a card. So I have 3.
Yikes!
So I will
Mothership,
draw 3 cards.
Smith, and Mind Warp. You might just drop all of your cards here.
All right.
This could be bad news beats for me.
Then, of course, we have the Martian actual turn. That
Yikes.
won't matter yet. That won't matter yet, but he's elusive, and this one's elusive too. What do you know? The Martians are out. And that is going to be it.
I need you to play one more.
Be careful, Jonathan. Come in. There's people wanting in.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Other
hide.
people are looking.
Run.
Yeah. Just go out and lock the door until I'm on the way out. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Yes, so Kat, you need to come on in. TC Store, anytime. Just look up the hours.
Except for Mondays, apparently. Why didn't you play one more creature?
Man, you got removal in different area codes.
I
over
do
there.
for days, man. It's crazy.
Wow, this is just fascinating.
You're elusive for days, though.
I know, isn't that amazing? It's like there's a theme. Jay, man, I don't know how. I mean, dreary is a good. I mean, the flavor of Warhammer is dreary, of course. It's depressing.
Let's
Downright
go.
depressing, but the gameplay is
Let's
incredible.
go Untamed. So if you played one more creature when I play Life Web here, I would gain 1 and steal 2.
Oh, no.
But you didn't, so I'm just going to get it out of my hand. I'm going to play Nocturnal Maneuvers. I'll exhaust both your creatures and one of mine for kicks. Then I'm going to play a card that I love dearly that I just now met, the Snufflegator. And he has Skirmish. That's really all he does. And then I'll pass. So we're ready. And check.
The Snuffle
I'll lose a key or a chain, draw back up to 5, and it'll be your turn.
What was that card you snuck a peek
I
of?
couldn't see it. The cameras are on. I just can't see anything.
All right, bring it on, Zach. Let's look
Card's
at this.
crazy.
Let's look at this. Okay, I'm going to take a Shadows turn, and I know it's going to be interesting, and I don't know.
By the way, Mike says, have you found the decks to be fairly balanced, or are there some that are just horrible and some that are amazing? I feel like most decks are somewhere between like a 7 and an 8. Some of them feel like they're like a 9. And the only one I've seen out of all the decks I've seen is Cube, whatever Cube Man is.
Bolt Cube was not good.
It was like a 4 out of 10.
We were not happy.
We played lots of games trying to make it work, and maybe we're just bad at the game. But like in general, most of these decks seem to be pretty in line.
All right, let's go Shadows. Let's start with the classic, Bait and Switch. If you have more amber than me, I steal one. If it still is true, then I steal another one.
You dirty rat!
Are you sure you do this until it equals out? I feel like you only resolve an effect once, and it says, if this is still the case, repeat the effect. But there's really nothing that says keep repeating the effect until it evens out.
I mean, you repeat the effect if your opponent has... It seems like that's how it works.
Yeah, I guess that's
you
true.
You only did it twice.
I guess that's true.
So
That's true. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I guess it does repeat forever. It's weird. Okay, then we'll do this because it's weird. I'm going to play Snecklifter, another rare. Shadows. Take control of an enemy artifact, please.
like permanently?
Yeah, well, give it to me. It says, while under your control, it does not belong to one of your 3 houses. It is considered to be of the house Shadows. I don't even think that... Does that go away whenever he goes away? It doesn't say it. I think it's mine. I took your gauntlet forever.
Zach's like, wait just a minute.
Caleb says it doesn't repeat more than once,
Okay.
but who knows?
I don't know. If the effect is the whole text.
You took my gauntlet.
Yeah, and it's considered shadows.
That's
so it's
not-
like a maverick.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
That means I can now ready and fight with a friendly creature.
That's interesting.
Bring it on, baby.
That gets really interesting.
And then this guy fights and readies a non-agent Mars creature, which is this guy.
But I don't think you can do anything with him if he's ready.
That's true.
I can't do anything with him if he's ready because I'm taking a shadows turn. That's fascinating. So I need to do this with a shadows guy. Okay, I don't know if the order matters. Generally, maybe the flank is better. Let's do Silvertooth here, and let's do Selwyn here. What's up?
You good?
She's also a rare. Whenever
Man,
she
just
fights-
pile of rares
I know,
here.
pile of shadows rares. Whenever she fights, you can move one amber, fights or reaps, move one amber from your card to your board. So it's good for capturing,
Oh.
presumably. So you can, I don't know what's safe. I mean, obviously you can't use captured amber, but it's also not unsafe.
Where's my board cleared?
Okay, so now we have some tough decisions to make. No, it's not that tough, is it? I can go to check there, and that seems good. And then, does 3 matter to me right now? Oh, it almost does.
This is crazy.
I can also just reap, which I feel like is pretty reasonable.
Don't forget the secret needle either.
I'm not, yeah. Okay, I'm afraid I'm gonna lose her, but that's fine. All your stuff does a lot of damage.
Heavy hitters.
Let's do it like this. Let's Gauntlet of
I am the arena king.
Let's Gauntlet of
Makes sense.
Command here. And then let's do 3. Do I even want to fight? Yeah, I do. All right, 3 to the Snufflegator.
It has 4 back.
And skirmish is only when you're attacking, right?
Yep.
And then we'll Seeker Needle it.
He gone.
Deal 1, that creature gain 1. And then
Maxwell Silvertooth.
let's reap here. Let's go to 7. Check again.
Mine.
All yours.
We'll go Sanctum.
This gauntlet's so good over here.
Bye, John.
See y'all later.
The gauntlet is good. You thief. You thief! I'll go Sanctum. We're going to play the Gatekeeper. If your opponent has 7 or more amber, capture all but 5 of it.
Now, what are the chances? Always having an answer, this guy.
Weird.
It's
How does
so
that work?
It's
annoying.
so hard to leave this game.
If I have,
John's been
It's
trying to
like-
leave for 30 minutes.
Just a
Roll my
7,
sleeves up.
Just a card that says if your opponent has 7, you do something. I just
Well,
happen to have 7.
Dude, if you it just hadn't had 7, it would have worked out for you. I'm going to play Cleansing Wave. Heal 1 damage from every creature, which will be these 2 guys.
Okay,
Slash gals.
and then gain monies.
And I gain an amber for each one healed. All your little 2s with elusive are not going to be damaged.
Well, I
anytime
have to
soon.
only play 2s because of your dumb board wipe card.
Well, that's not my fault. Then I will reap with old Sergeant Zach here.
you're setting yourself up for a Shadows bamboozle here. Just
And
be
then
aware.
I know I am. I don't know. So when I kill that, I don't get my gauntlet back.
I don't think so. I mean, there's nothing that tells us that's the case. I mean, is it? Is that the case? You guys, can somebody help us? Do we know? Let me see if there's a ruling on it. What's it called?
Snack lifter. It looks cool. This deck is awesome.
It's, like I
I'm
said,
a
it's
little bit sad it's going to be going
pretty
away.
fascinating.
But someone watching is going to get to enjoy it.
Oh,
Or someone
man.
subscribed is going to get to enjoy it.
There's so nothing about this on the internet. It's insane. Oh, there's something. I don't know. It just says take control, right? There's no.
I think you got it. I'm going to just assume it's yours for now.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
get corrected.
I am going to attack with Tabris. She's got 2 armor, so you're not going to do anything. And we're just going to take silver tooth. I don't want to put that back in your discard pile. And when I do, I'll capture one. I mean, you have so much amber on my cards, it's unreal. I'll lose my last of the 3 chains. Well, ready. You're in check. I draw only 2 more. And it's your turn.
Interesting.
So apparently on the rules for bait and switch, if a card text instructs the players to repeat a preceding effect, the entirety of the effect before the is what triggers. Before like the second part.
Oh, so it only repeats once?
Yeah, you do it, and then if you still have less, you repeat it one more time.
Okay, cool.
Which is what we did.
I believe. Okay.
If you had a board wipe right now.
I do. I'm going to take Untamed.
Not good. This is not good for business.
Let's do save the pack, destroy every damaged creature. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Let me make sure I don't have anything that does damage. No. Okay.
So yeah, so I get 4 amber out of that?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to steal 2 from you? Let's do a... Now see, you get scared stacking up amber like this because there's a lot of cards that punish you for having a lot of amber.
Yeah, like how
Do you have any of those? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to learn my lessons the hard way. Fog Bank. You cannot use creatures to fight on your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put that... Do you want me to here maybe put that like...
That's fine. We got it.
Here.
LOL.
Fog Bank it. Up to 3 artifacts. I don't really want to do that. Let's Way of the Bear here.
What's that do?
I
Assault
gain
2.
an amber and I gain Assault 2.
Man, I can't wait for a bear deck that has 2 bears or
gonna
more
find
and a
it.
flute.
I didn't know you were a bear guy. And then I'm going to discard Grasping Vines. It says return up to 3 artifacts to their owner's hands. There's certainly none of these 3 that I want to return.
So
and
up
you
to
don't
being
have
0.
any. And I don't. So can I do that? Can I play it for 0?
Yeah,
yeah,
up
that's
to.
true.
Yeah.
So I'll take an amber. Makes sense.
I'm just going to put these in packs of 3.
And then I'll draw 1. Oh, I have a chain too. I'll draw 1 and then I'll draw 2 more.
So you are 1 amber away from the amount needed to win the game.
That's good.
So mine?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to forge a key.
That's a good question, Ryan. We should definitely look that up. If there's anything in the rule book specifically on like taking control.
Yeah.
Like if the source of that ability leaves play, that it goes back. Probably, I'll bet they covered that in the rules, which would certainly change the game a little bit. But I like it right now because it's benefiting me.
That's right. I'm going to go with Brobnar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to play the Troll. I'm going to play Yomama Mastery. So he has Taunt. Just be aware of that. I'm going to reap here because I can't fight because that Fog Bank.
From getting
I
there.
know. Then I will pass. They will ready. And looking for answers here.
Looking for answers in all the wrong places. This should have been shuffled in. That was my mistake. That's what happens when we try to be helpful with effects on the board. All right, so you're at 2 keys. I'm about to forge 1, and then we're about even. Is that right?
You're a couple ahead still.
Yeah, just a couple.
A few skis.
Okay, let's forge a key. Ding! Leaving me at 5. Okay, wait. Okay. Ryan Roper says, rulebook says something that has taken control of a thing is permanent until the controlled thing leaves play. This is the controlled thing. Then it goes to its owner's out of play zone.
Wow.
Is that where, are we supposed to do that? Everything goes out of play and then, no, that's Transformers.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Games.
Too many new games at once.
All right, Zach, I'm going to take a Martian turn.
All right.
The first thing I'm going to do is reveal any number of Mars cards and deal damage equal to the number of Mars cards revealed. So the Mother Gun is going to shoot something for 4. Let's do 3 here for the -1 armor.
Got him.
Then let's play here. Let's do...
Winkler asks, are these the final KeyForge compatible tokens that are on the site for
No.
order yet? They're not final. They are prototypes. They are not available for order. If you aren't already following us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube, at least one of those, you should, because that's where we'll be announcing it. And of course, we have a newsletter you can sign up for on the website. And if you sign up for KeyForge, you'll be the first to know about it. So these will be available just as soon as we can actually have them
Let's do it
ready for
let's
sale.
do it like this. Let's do that and then that. Actually, no, I can't do that. Okay, and then whenever he's played, you capture 1 for each friendly ready Mars creature. I have 2 ready Mars creatures, so should probably put him next to the Dominator. Okay, and then the weirdest creature, let's put it on the Dominator, I guess. A Jammer Pack. Keys cost +2. I'm gonna gain 1 for playing it. Okay, then we have some weird things. Let's fight here with Assault 2, and we will do that here.
Okay, so the Assault 2 murders them,
That's right.
and
Nothing in return.
happens.
And then I have a fight ability, ready a non-agent Mars creature. It's probably,
Could be a lot of them.
I don't know, but a lot of these take things. I guess I'll just reap here maybe and reveal. Nope. Any good reap actions? I
You
could
can-
take this action and make you do that and then gain 1. That would have been good. The Martians are so weird.
As they're supposed to be.
Um,
Some would say alien.
yeah, I did this all wrong. I think that's
gonna
why
be
you don't
okay.
like the Martians. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine, but that's why I don't like the Martians.
Because
I
they're just odd to play.
yeah, I just gotta. There's a lot of synergy. Synergy.
They just hurt my brain.
Yeah, so I'm at 4 power. Well, I guess let's just do John. Did I? Yeah. No, wait. I just did him. He can't ready. He can't ready himself, right?
He's an agent. It's a non-agent.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he could just keep reaping.
Wouldn't that be good? I guess it doesn't matter. None of them matter. Let's do. It says non-agent Mars creature, which is
Yep, and get rid of the stun.
Dominator. I guess I'll clear the stun. Get ready for next turn. And I think that's it. Did I do everything?
You can
oh,
use
this
that.
guy.
Mark.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna reap.
And make me capture someone.
No, that's an action. So I should have taken his action, put it on the dude I was gonna kill, and then that would
Got
have
it.
given me 1. So
Yikes.
consider 1 on the house.
Mine?
Yeah.
All right, you ready for this? Let's go Brobnar.
Uh-oh.
Playing the troll.
Can he dig it?
Party time.
It comes
Oh,
in.
he comes in
yeah.
exhausted. This troll, he's going to attack here. So just smash him.
Smashed. You take 4 in return.
All right. And then he captured 2, right? So I get him back.
Yes. Sorry.
They keep disappearing.
I should hand those to you.
I'll reap here. Then I will play Relentless Assault. Ready 3 Brobnar creatures, or ready 3 creatures and fight, 1 at a time. So this Bumpsy will attack the one on the end.
Snack lifter?
Yep, so I'll take
2.
This troll will attack. This troll will attack here. So it's got elusive.
Elusive.
This troll will attack there as well. So kill it. Take
2.
Then I'll pass.
All right.
And that's the game. You have time for the third?
Yeah, let's do
the best of 3. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick.
If we can do it quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. And apparently, Richard Garfield.
Can I get that card back?
Yes. Oh, you're right. I guess we'll not always know because of the backs.
That's right.
Richard Garfield intent can repeat multiple times. I'm sure they will take note of the confusion the text has caused. So apparently it does repeat multiple times.
What are we talking about here?
That bait and switch. But it's like rules as written versus rules as interpreted.
Got ya.
Does that make sense? Yeah. I'll talk to the folks. I can't read your comments, Facebook people, but YouTubers, I've got you on my computer, so we can do it. How about that? That really turned around.
It's funny, you can just lose the first game and then win the second. I feel like these decks are pretty evenly matched, especially as we play them more and more. I know to kind of watch out for the board wipes that Zach has, even though I'll probably play into them again. But that's how it goes. 3 games. How you guys doing?
Feeling good about KeyForge?
I did too, Tom. I thought he had something weird. I think it was just he wanted to show us that Brobnar could do a lot of attacking, which they seem to be very good at. Ryan, is totally true. I feel the same way. Actually, Jonathan's wife used to play the Spoils, and she's super into KeyForge. And that's one of the things that we've been talking about is like the idea that maybe once a week you just bring home a new deck, crack them open, and play on like a Friday or Saturday night. Like that $10 a week hobby budget or $20 a week hobby budget is like, that's crazy. I think that's what a lot of people are missing is this target is so huge that KeyForge can hit if it is allowed to do so, I guess. If the industry, if the hobby, itself will embrace it and pitch it to the right people. And a lot of it is people who have not been involved even up to now. So I think we need to expand our horizons and talk about the people who have never played a game and what KeyForge could be for them versus, somebody coming from Magic or the traditional audience. Yeah, I agree, Edward. A lot of antsy. I mean, this is incredibly fun. I can't tell you how cool it is to crack open a new deck and see what's inside. That's going to be, I mean, let's face it, that's going to be addictive, right? That's going to be so addictive, Zach.
I think so.
Like what we've done here, I could do this once a week. Crack open a new deck, play it for a night.
It's easy enough to do this.
It's $10.
If you're here for several hours, like, you could do it a couple times in a night even.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, guys. It's Arc Malified, same thing. Girl plays Magic, can't stand watching it on video. She's watched multiple KeyForge games. We're very much looking forward to it. Already have a box in reserve. It's great.
You ready for this rubber
Yeah,
match?
Game Talker, totally agree. It's the same vibe. It's like that kitchen table. It's so good. Oh, dude, the cardstock is fine. I don't know what they're talking about. Like, that's a stupid complaint.
What was the complaint?
Like, cardstock is not...
Of KeyForge?
Complaining about cardstock quality in Magic. Oh, people have been complaining about cardstock quality in Magic. How does KeyForge feel? This feels great. This feels like...
Yeah, they're really nice.
It doesn't feel as nice as Champions. That's that.
Those are like thick.
Those are awesome feeling cards.
Caleb Westbrook, do you see people sticking with the same decks and mastering them, or will it always be limited style with new decks? I think it's both.
Yeah, and I would be inclined to like try to find my perfect realization, and then like that good 1.5 feeling that is great, outplaying people. I love it. So I would do that.
Yeah, I think there's already a couple decks I really like that I just enjoy the style of play, and then beyond that, I just enjoy cracking new decks and seeing what.
Like this has like, look at this. We can look at it now. It's got 3 Shadows rares in it. That's Necklifter, the Ring of Invisibility, and Selwyn Defense. So it's just like, man.
Is that Spider not rare?
Yeah, but that's not Shadows. That's Untamed. It's awesome, Untamed. Oh, I wish so much that it was Niffle.
Woo. On a 1, you go first. On a 3, I go first.
Also, to be noted, the Niffle return card, there is at least 1 Niffle ape in the deck, so the algorithm might try to account for that with the card combos.
1's you.
1. I want a 1.
Got it.
All right, I'll go first. I think that's the best choice. You get 7, and you get essentially a free mulligan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what's good here.
I'll keep my hand.
Oh, I'll take this.
Let's dance.
All right. Bear.
Da bears.
Over to you. I love the way that bear looks.
Mm-hmm.
Pan illustration. Yes, I can see KeyForge working with multiple players. People are so creative.
Yeah.
I remember I'd do free-for-alls. I had a friend who do free-for-alls in Magic with his family. 4 players just like attacking each other as they like. You could do anything.
Yeah.
You can really figure it out.
Someone asked here, Scott, on Facebook, is your opponent allowed to look at your deck list? I have no idea.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm going to go Brobnar. We're going to play a Troll. We're going to play the Gauntlet of Command.
You have 2 trolls in there, don't you? I think this is a strong Brobnar. You did at the end of the last game. You had 2 out. That's cool to have 2 trolls.
I also have 2 Cowards in, that thing that gets rid of all I have it in my hand. Each undamaged creature. I'm not going to play. I'm going to discard it. Then I'll pass. This Gauntlet of Command is crazy.
It's really, really strong, yeah.
Yeah, Tor, I agree. That does happen.
Candle asking when's the release date? It's November 15th, and we're giving these decks away next Monday on the stream. If you're not a KeyForge Display subscriber, that's how you win. So we're going to choose a random subscriber. Not automatically, I guess we're going to pick and then send the decks to. But the subscribers will get charged a week or 2 before release. So early November, and they'll automatically get these shipped to them and showing up on their door.
All right, let's do Mars.
I don't like Mars.
Here and here, there are no ready Mars creatures, so this is not good. And then a ray gun here, that's the, whenever you reap, you deal 1 for each Martian. And I gain an amber for that. Stand up and deliver. Draw 3.
Interesting.
I feel like a lot of my late game cards are in my hand right now.
Yeah, I'm having to work through them as well. Where's my, did I have water? I did, didn't I? Oh, yeah.
You just put it over there. I'm going to go with Sanctum. Classic. Doorstep to Heaven. Basically just gain 1. Doesn't do anything else right now.
I'm so happy it's cold outside.
I know, right? I'm going to play a Champion, Tambris again, Commander Remiel, and...
Your Sanctum board is not as overwhelming as that one.
The Gatekeeper.
Which is nice. It feels more fair.
Yeah, the one deck that I have that I really like, it has 2 of those bulwarks in it.
Strong.
Which I'm a big fan of. So then I'll draw. Pretty simple turn there.
Okay.
That could be powerful.
Probably.
Powerful, yeah.
Well, this is a bit of a conundrum, honestly. Okay. This is...
I like how seemingly even our games have been.
Yeah, it's super nice. Let's go here. Let's do a Martian turn. We'll play Zizix the Mini there. And he's the, when you can fight or reap, you can archive a creature and get +3, which is nice.
It's got some crazy art too.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Jammer packs, your keys are +2. It won't last. I know, it's fine.
How do you know that?
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to murder him.
Yeah, it won't.
Cold blood.
I mean, I could put him on the elusive dude, but you already have reason enough to kill him.
You're not wrong.
Then oh man, I really want to use his ability, but I can't. I'm not going to. I think it's best to just kind of trim the board here. Let's just do 2 to Remiel.
Oh, man.
Then let's reap and do 2. Oh, wait, I got to do that first. So reap to do 2.
Is it 2 or 1? It doesn't matter. It's going to kill him.
Yeah, it's going to be 1, but...
And then it murders
yeah,
him.
you get it?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Ding! On the reap. And... That's good. That's it.
Okay.
I guess it didn't matter because that one's not ready.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I got it.
All right, up and up.
Okay.
Ding, ding.
My turn. I will use the Sanctum.
Oh, I need to
Sanctum. So I'm going to play Shield of Justice. For the remainder of the turn, my creatures can't be damaged. Seems good.
So that's until the end of it comes back to you.
Until the end of, I think it's this turn. So I fight this turn and I can't be damaged.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
So the Gatekeeper will attack the bear. So
What happens there? You don't take any damage.
I don't take
and
any
you kill
damage.
me?
I just kill you. Yeah.
Okay.
That seems good. Champion Tambris will attack here, so I'll deal 6. After I fight, I capture 1. And then I'll play another Commander Remiel. Get him on the board, and we'll pass. So they're ready.
That's not
And then I'll
awful.
draw. Didn't really do anything. I just kind of like
You just trimmed.
clear
You
the
gotta
board.
trim that board. And so you might be tempted to do that again.
Well, I don't have that Shield of Justice again, but
right.
yeah.
So you would at least have to deal with that. Okay, well let's do, let's take Untamed. Yeah. Yeah. Untamed. Do Fairy. And then
That deck is wily.
it's cool. And then Halicor, so flank creatures gain skirmish. Friendly ones, at least. And we'll stand up. Call and answer. And it's over to you.
All right, let's go. Man. Let's go Brobnar. I'm going to play a Mighty Javelin. Gain 1. It's the one where I can Omni for 4
good.
damage. It's good. That's so funny.
Eli. Has there been a lot of people subscribing to the KeyForge content you offer? Seems like KeyForge is going to be a really fun, no-pressure game. Yeah, totally. I think the content response has been super positive, and the actual display subscriptions are pretty good. So
Yeah, you can.
That's great.
You can see the learning series on YouTube.
Dude, check
to
this
get an
out.
idea.
Game Talker says, got you guys on at the dinner table eating soup with the family right now. Let me tell you something about soup. That's awesome. First of all, Game Talker. Hello, family.
Hello, family.
Soup is the cool, like, it's the thing, and this is a weird thing to go on about.
We're about to get on a soup soapbox. A soup box? Is Steven gonna have a soup box?
Soup?
Can we get a gift that's the soup box right here? Just this.
Soup is the thing that I always love eating / having, whatever you do to soup, drinking, eating, whatever it is. But I never want it before it's in front of me. Does that make sense? Like if I told you right now, hey Zach, you want to go out for some soup? You'd be like,
No, but you know what I would say yes to?
if soup was in front of you.
Well, yeah, sure, of
You'd
course.
love it.
I'd
You'd
be
be
like
like-
right now, especially because it's cold. But it's like soup's cousin. I always say yes to, which is ramen.
Mm-hmm.
I had ramen the other night, and I was like, I don't know why I don't eat this more. It's like a better version of soup,
Is that
honestly.
considered a soup? I guess some people
got the
call it
noodles
ramen
and the
noodle
stuff.
soup. It might actually be in the genre.
So
It might qualify.
that
in that
soup,
case,
I'm always down to party with.
definitely, definitely pro.
Yeah.
pro
That's, you
ramen.
know, it's amazing. People have us on watching this while they're eating
It's
dinner.
incredible.
I'm an honor that you've. It's an honor that you've welcomed us into your home.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
join.
get back to what I was doing here. What was I even doing? Oh, Brobnar. I got it.
You just played some stuff, but
Let's-
it really led to
Let's
nothing.
reap with the troll.
All right, that's good.
Then
for
I'll
me.
do the Gauntlet of Command.
of course.
So then I'll just ready Tambris. Actually, she's already ready, but she got 2 armor. And then I'll
fight and
just
capture.
fight right at the Halicor.
Yeah, the bad one.
So,
you take 2 in return.
I take 2, but that means I can capture another one.
That's good.
It's good.
It's real good.
Then I will discard. I don't like it, but my other Coward's End, I'm just not in a position to really take advantage of that. I'll ready everything, and then I will draw 2. Winkler, have we tried teaching this to non-gamers yet? No, but at the same time, kind of, yes. So we
Yeah.
have Learning KeyForge, which is a video blog series. I think if he says he's got a game club at his middle school. The what is and the how to play for that game, I think, are completely applicable. And we basically go through every game. What's the way?
Yeah,
is
go
that
ahead.
funny?
This is comments are
Anyways,
funny.
that's
Our
a
audience is hilarious.
That's one way. I appreciate a funny audience to teach, but it's so straightforward. Everyone I've talked to that has kids that have played this with their kids is very excited about it because it's one of those it runs of X-Wing in that way where it's very easy to teach, easy to grasp, but also I think there's a lot of play in terms of actual strategy in the game.
Well, the key thing to stay away from is talking about it like a traditional game, right? You don't need to get fancy with it. Just say like, here's your kingdom essentially,
And you can go harvest stuff, you can mine stuff, like Minecraft style, or you can fight your opponent's stuff. And if you need to do anything on top of that, the cards will tell you what you do in addition to that thing. And it's pretty easy. Like, you choose which color or symbol in your hand that you want to play, and then you can play any number of those cards. No resources, don't need to worry about anything. It's really nice, actually. Okay, let's just get some things on the board and see what you do about it. Do I have any taunt or anything? That's the real question. No, 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 no.
Oh no, I lost my stream.
You lost your chat?
Oh, there it is. It just disappeared on my app. We're back.
Bummer. Okay, let's do Dodger here. Do you think the flank is more vulnerable than the non-flank?
It depends on who you're playing against, I guess. Deese has those like handed Deese kill a non-flank creature.
Yeah. That's true. Old Bruno, let's capture 3. Make you deal with the elusiveness
And he's elusive,
of Bruno.
it's just disgusting.
Selwyn will go here. That's the one I can move something from essentially captured to my pool. That's great with Bruno, right? Look at that synergy. Look at that synergy.
He's got to die. He's got to die immediately.
It's great. One thing that I think is hilarious is 2 jokes. Guess that was a soup aside, which I think is actually quite funny. And then, have you ever tried teaching soup to play KeyForge? It just kind of got me out of the blue.
I've never tried that.
Let's do Relentless Whispers. Deal 2 to a creature. There's nothing I can kill, unfortunately, so let's just do 2 to Ramil. That way, if you attack any of my 2 strength things, you will die also. I gain an amber for that. And then let's Hidden Stash, gain an amber, archive a card. And I'm archiving this card.
Wow, you played the whole
I'm
hand?
drawing 6.
Wild cats.
Yeah, it's nice. That's
All
one
right.
thing about like having non-ideal hands. You just kind of work until you get a good one.
I also think what you start finding when you play these decks more often is you start understanding your big combos.
Oh my gosh.
And then you start trying to draw for them, which is what we're doing here.
That's so good.
All right, you ready for me to own you?
Yep.
I'm going to play as Untamed. First thing...
That's not awful because you don't have anything out. I mean,
it'll be
do some
painful.
stuff.
I want to play Life Web. If my opponent played 3 creatures last turn, steal 2.
How would you even know that?
Thank you. You played those 3. I just saw it.
Do you have that thing that kills all undamaged in Untamed? Is that not Untamed?
Yes.
It is Untamed?
I have 2 of that in my
Are you
deck.
going to play it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Start scooping.
I am going to play Fogbank. You can't attack next round.
Didn't even want to.
I'm also going to use my Mighty Javelin, exhaust it, do 4 damage here.
So I can't attack, but you get to use a javelin?
Yep. That's just how it goes.
Doesn't seem fair.
I'm going to play Full Moon. Every time I play a creature for the rest of the turn, I gain 1. We'll do it.
The Mushroom Man, here he is.
Do you know the Mushroom Man? I also
fun
play
guy.
Grasping Vines, so I gain 1 and can return up to 3 artifacts to the
see we
player's
both have-
hand. I'm going to go ahead and
Vines.
not play any not put any artifacts up in hand. I like the art on that. And then I'll pass. So you're in check. I have 10 amber casually.
Man, you
and
do,
then
don't you?
I'm going to draw back up.
What happened, guys?
Oh, man. Just untamed here. That was my untamed turn. Grr. All right, you're up. Sorry about you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't forget you can't attack this turn.
Yeah. I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah. Hey, we have Giannis here from Athens, Greece. Hello, thank you for tuning in. It's crazy. We had Switzerland, Greece, England I saw earlier as well. That's pretty remarkable.
Everybody
And the living room.
everybody repping.
Or the kitchen table. I don't remember which one it was. The soup and the kitchen table.
Also, one of the funnier things, actually, I totally missed it, was the chili thing. I have it on while cooking dinner, soup's real cousin, chili, which is totally true.
You know what? I think I'm having chili tonight.
Oh, that's great. I've still got to go to the store and make some food. Groggy Grog, tell me this. Does your chili have beans in it?
Is it chili without beans is the real question.
I think it's Texas that says anything with anything but just meat in it, essentially, in seasoning, is not chili.
Well, Texas is wrong. And that's coming from a Dallas Cowboy fan. Also
I'm
currently
take
wrong.
An Untamed turn. Return each friendly Niffle creature from your discard pile
Troop call.
and from play to your hand.
Oh, that's relevant.
That's cool.
Okay, so I don't have any in here. I'm just
Well, do you
showing
have
you what it looks
do you
like.
have this card that I just played? You have
I
Full
do.
Moon?
No. That's
Man,
where that can
can
get
you
good,
imagine
right?
Full Moon with a Niffle Call?
That
and
deck's
just-
out there somewhere, Zach. That deck
Gotta
is
find
out
it.
there somewhere.
Okay, what's the most annoying thing?
It's okay. I'm gonna play Way of the Bear, and then I'm gonna attach it to something and give it Assault 2. And I can't attack this turn. And it's kind of like you don't want to stack up all of your eggs in the same basket.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously on Dodger it would be amazing, but I feel like you're just going to kill Dodger next turn, like maybe with a troll or something. And I can't attack, so let's put it.
It's got to be on something elusive, right?
I feel like
Like
it's
a
probably
Dew
the
Fairy?
Dew Fairy,
Yeah,
right?
man.
These
Way
is
of the Bear, the Dew Fairy.
this
What
is the
up?
Dew
We can
Fairy.
attack this turn with the Dew Fairy. Oh, you can't attack
I
them.
can't attack. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me of that.
The problem with the Dew Fairy is that she's also great at reaping. So,
Give or take,
you know,
plus or minus.
ups or downs, what
Ups and
have
downs,
you.
strikes and gutters. Hey, let's destroy each damaged creature. Just do it. Let's get it over with.
I don't think you should do that.
Gain a chain. I really maybe should wait and power that up, but we're gonna spider the troll.
What's
Stun him.
that do?
Get webbed,
That's unfortunate.
and then I'll draw 4 instead of 5 for my 1 chain. Cool.
That was unfortunate. That's not what I wanted to happen.
Well, you've got it wide open for all non-damage, but you would wipe your own board, so
Well, that's-
I'd just be behind.
Let's cash in here for a key.
You're ahead on keys.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I get to reap. Hold on, I forgot about that.
Yeah, gain 2.
You were technically in check. Third,
How many you got there? 7?
but that ain't discard team.
I can probably get there. Do you know the Mushroom Man?
I'm gonna have to start damaging my guys because I know you've got that board wipe. Unless you're gonna play it, but maybe it's all you can play, and then that's okay. You've got it. I can read it all over your face. Did you forge already? Yeah, you did. You're still at 4?
Yep, it's a wild world out
What
there.
happened with that?
You got a weird board going
It's
on
weird.
here.
It's so weird that neither of us hopefully can figure it out because I'm certainly stumped. I mean, I could just like do fairy for days. Do you know Ring of Invisibility on Inca? Oh my gosh.
It'll be pretty wild.
If you could survive any amount of turns with that combo, that would be delicious.
That's a choice word there.
Well, so if you had it out when your opponent had no creatures, like after a board wipe, and then you played it, then you have to play the ring next turn, but then you couldn't attack with shadows. That's a bummer. You'd have to steal your gauntlet,
It's getting complex here.
and then I shadows, ring, gauntlet, Inca, poison. Boom.
This is tough, really.
Yeah.
Your board's wild.
Yeah. I mean, the game is entirely fascinating. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
I gotta hold on to this. This could get insane, actually. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. I have a combo in mind that I am now trying to hit
No.
because I think I can if I'm
Why
lucky.
why combos, you know?
Why not? Really, is my
Little
question.
pretzels.
That's funny.
You've seen those, I presume.
Let's go with. Now, is poison? Does it kill me if I have armor?
Any damage dealt by
So I
this
assume
creature's
not.
power during a fight destroys the damaged creature.
So you have to get past my armor first.
Yeah, that's a real
my
bummer too.
Assumed case here.
So you could go Sanctum, yeah, and whack the spider. That's fine.
Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen here. I will go Sanctum. We'll play Tambris.
Thank you, Joshua. That's awesome.
Ga-
Wait, we got a subscription.
Give me the horn every time we get a sign up.
Thank you.
I'll play Tambris. Gatekeeper will attack the spider, so we'll just nuke it from the sky. I'm also going to give the troll
I love playability so much.
taunt and +1 armor. Plus I gain an amber,
That's pretty good.
and it heals it if it had any damage. And then I will pass. So ready,
That's a
draw
good tosser.
2.
Are you looking for that combo? Did you hit it? I can see it in your eyes.
I don't know. I think you may have, actually. Look at you. Your dad used to say like a
Don't
possum
forget
eating
to forge
wasp.
your thing. You said like a what?
You're grinning like a possum eating wasp. That's a very country thing to say, I guess, ultimately. All right, forge the key. Oh, this might be devastating. Weird. Okay, are you ready for
Can't see-
action?
Winkler, I can't see your whole comment. It cuts off where you say all the art and themes seem nice, ... So if you want to post the rest of that comment, I'll be happy to answer it.
Listen to this. You'll love it. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Ryan Roper says, I signed up an hour before the stream. Does that count? Also, I picked up a Warhammer Saga set last week. This is just Ryan. It's so good.
Yeah, it's
Thank
great.
you so much.
You found yourself stumbling onto 2 pretty great games as well, so I think you're going to have a good time.
What's in? Oh my gosh, I have something in archives.
Well, sometimes it's so archived you forget it's there.
My goodness.
It's like one of those 20s you just put in like a weird part of your wallet.
Hey, let's bait and switch, shall we?
So twice?
No, Malta until it is no longer.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
It's like I did the math before I started
They
talking.
did the math. He's at what? 5 power?
He's at 8. Plus 3 for each. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I may as well, right?
Bam! That little baby token. That's why prototypes happen. Things change. We learn a lot.
Why does everything on your side of the board have big O red numbers?
Dude, I am the Arena King.
8, 5, 6? I can't.
Also, did you notice that the is lowercase, but Arena King is not?
Yeah, it's a
proper
article.
Or whatever it is.
You're the English junkie.
Okay, let's put Nexus out here.
So you're going Shadows.
Yeah, he's the one that can use an artifact if you let me use him ever.
Will not. Ever.
So to clear anyone at all.
Isn't that crazy? So it's 6 with 2 armor, 5 with an armor, 8 with an armor, 8 with no armor.
Yes.
That's why I get rid of that spider. Your spider could just come in and clock him.
Yeah, isn't that great though?
Yeah.
Would have been.
Just pokes
Or
the mushroom
The
and
troll,
kills him.
I was gunning for the troll.
That's why I put the armor on that as well.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get like Seeker Needle followed by some weird card that kills a
I'm
damage
actually
creature.
I'm gonna limit my board a little bit because I feel like that's a fine thing to do. Now I could also just reap twice and try to power up for a big turn next turn. I could also damage your board a bunch and then try to sweep in.
But you damage me unless you have skirmish. You also take 1 in the teeth.
And see, this doesn't matter. That really does.
She's good. There's 2 of them in here.
I think I'm going to take that one out. I don't like that fight capture. I think that's too good. All right, so let's do...
Winkler, yeah, he's asking if there's any art that wouldn't be middle school appropriate. Not as far as I've seen.
No, I haven't either.
And you could obviously like look through the decks beforehand, I guess, but I haven't seen anything borderline even.
So if Dodger dies when he fights, he doesn't get to steal one.
That's right.
That's important, actually.
Yeah.
So why don't we just reap twice,
All right. We did it.
and then
Draw 1, 2, and 3. Save money, save money. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Untamed.
Hey, Joshua, thank you. Yeah, they'll be in different colors in the final versions. These are just prototypes.
I'm going to play a Tiger. We'll do 4 there.
Mutton Chop Piper, yes, we are. We go insane. Really, it's just a lot of like following up, phone calls. It's insane how it all goes. He's asking, are you ever worried that you won't receive enough product to cover the subscriptions? Like, that's pretty much all of Robert's job.
Yeah.
I mean, really, you have to be on it 24/7 to try to make sure that you can fulfill on everything. So it's
The logistics of this industry aren't great.
awful. So it's a great offering, but it takes a lot of our time and energy to make it reliable, which is really our number 1 priority.
Yeah, but that's part of the subscription, right? Is that it's got to be reliable.
That's why
so-
nobody else is doing it.
Yeah, sure. When I played here, I did 4 damage there, by the way. on
What did you
Nexus
do here,
with the
Nexus?
Tiger? Just 4-0. I'll play a Dust Pixie
Tiger.
for 2. Because why not? And then the Mushroom Man.
Gonna stomp on somebody?
Someone. Elusive. You have so much elusive.
Wait, Eli Brown, let's get some. I'm trying to get my wife and her friends into KeyForge. My best friend and I both subscribed.
So that's funny. Not really funny. That is, it's reminiscent of what I'm doing, except for I'm not trying to get my wife in. I have like a handful of friends that I've always wanted to play games.
You saying your wife isn't your friend?
No, not at all. It was an arranged marriage. There's no bond whatsoever. It's just all tactical. Just kidding. But there's people I know that would enjoy it. They just don't have the time to keep up.
Yeah.
Actually, my brother Daniel is one of those people. He's
Yeah.
got 4 kids, super busy. But you'll have pockets of time where we can hang out. But it's like...
He's a great person to get into.
Yeah,
KeyForge.
and so I'm getting a display, and I'm going to keep probably 4 or 5 of the 12 decks, and the rest I'm just going to give to people. And I actually think someone I was talking to was concerned about the long-term legitimacy of the game, where like if you have 50 decks,
It is a game.
how inclined you are to like keep buying
Yeah.
at that point, because you can't like it doesn't change what you've currently got. It's just another deck in the pile, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you start doing vinyl.
Yeah.
It's like you get to like 80, and then
you
you're
get
just
to
like
play whatever track you want on game night.
yeah. But
You can
my
have that
point,
marketing
the
for
thing
free.
that occurred to me later is that
FFG.
if you've got a pile of 50 decks, you have a vast resource of things to just give to people.
Right, that's true.
Which is like once you've kind of exhausted your use of it, you're not as attached unless
That's
it's
right.
like your favorite. So
Give
you
it
can
away.
just hand it to someone, which I think could make this game have real legs.
That is true.
All right,
You're not
so
wrong, are you, Zach?
Mushroom Man, I'm
Eli,
glad you
get it?
think
Yeah,
so.
watch that, learn to play. That's probably worth it. Or just, it might just be best to sit down and teach. It's probably for new players, it's all about the pitch on this one.
Mushroom Man is going to reap,
I don't know the best pitch either.
Put you
that's
into check.
fortunate.
and then we'll draw. There's a card that if I draw is going to shred you.
Don't draw it.
I want it to draw it.
Okay, so you have 6. So, and I only have 5. Did you steal something or something? Was I not in check? I didn't check you.
You didn't check me.
Okay. In my head.
Kyle
I
literally
did.
asking, will you be able to send tokens to the UK? Absolutely. We ship all over the world every day of the week. So yes, the fast answer to that.
Okay, let's take Mars. We're gonna scoop artifact archives. I may have an artifact in my hand. First thing we're gonna do is play Battle Fleet, an incredible card actually. Gain 1 amber, so check back to you, and reveal any number of Mars cards. Draw 1
For each of those cards. 3. Mothership. Mega Mouth. John Smith.
Okay.
John Smith's the name of a character in Man in the High Castle, which is the show I'm currently watching.
Isn't he from the Pocahontas?
Also
John
a
Smith?
character that in the Disney version was in a relationship with Pocahontas. Although
Nice.
I don't think that's accurate to history. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, it'd be weird for people to kind of like write that down. Let's see. Non-Mars, listen, vertigo non. Oh. Just unreal. Okay, let's play that because. And then, see, are you just gonna like do weird board wipey stuff?
Yep.
I mean, you would get wiped also.
Would I?
But I can't. I'm playing this game poorly. Do you ever get that feeling?
Yeah, all the time. There's a game called Transformers out right now that I have excelled at playing poorly, apparently. I got wrecked on Saturday.
Okay, well let's do John Smith, Tunk, and Megamouth.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, this is getting out of control. And then let's, as much as I do want to reap and do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to that tiger, for instance.
To me, this is a great case of like something that makes this game super unique in that like we both have insane boards, but that might not even end up mattering.
I'm going to take this action and make you capture one. And then I'm going to draw 1. And we're done.
That sucks. That's a big old whammy. You stinker.
See you, Eli. Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
Discover Lands Unknown. No idea, Rowan.
Hey, I have that coming in.
Are you trying it? Did they get a promotional copy?
No, well, I wish. Hey, if you're watching and you're on that team, feel free to send one up. No, I put in for one in the store, and it switched to shipping this past week,
Nice.
like end of last week. So not this week, but next week it comes in.
Sweet.
So I'll get a copy. We'll check it out, and we'll see what we think.
Mutton Chop. There's going to be a huge demand for your KeyForge tokens. That is, well, great news. I didn't realize that.
Man,
Are you an
I
Oracle?
hope so.
That's
I mean,
really good. Yeah.
we put a lot of time and effort into those, and I think it's always amazing when people get behind products like that we make. So
These keys we have been on for a month. We've tried to figure them out. I think we've got them now.
it really came along at the end.
Do you guys produce a large amount before you sell? Yeah, we do. We
Yeah.
try to stock. I mean,
We've done it a couple times. We used to do a lot more. The first product we did was data tokens that we pre-sold,
yeah.
and the demand for that was insane.
It was. It launched
well,
1,000 ships. Honestly.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
I
Compared
don't
to
know
zero
looking
demand.
back, but back then it was nuts. And it put us way behind. And so instead of like having these weird long lines, we stock them, we sell them. Once they're sold out, there's a wait list you can sign up for, and we just make them as fast as we can. So hopefully we're going to make enough for everybody, but we'll see.
Hey, Board Gamer Free, do you think that Shadows is unbalanced? I keep hearing the word Shadows and meta in the same phrases. I was hoping to avoid a meta. No, that's entirely wrong.
There's no meta. There's like
Yeah.
1,000 decks that went out at Gen Con, and that's about it.
No. I mean, the answer is just no.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to play Bumpsy. You lose one.
It's incorrect.
You're welcome. I'm going to...
So you get to swing with a troll, and that's it. Oh, and you got that gauntlet too.
yeah, I got the gauntlet.
You can mushroom man me if you want.
I could. I'm going to play another troll. I'm going to... ready...
Thomas, there is OP structure. Check it out. I'll send you a link.
I'm going to ready this troll and fight with the troll.
I think this is it. Is this it? Yeah. Check that out. Thomas, check that out.
This here troll is going to attack Tunk. So
Is
I'll
he
take
killing?
6. Yeah,
Take 6, okay.
but you take 8. Then I'm going to play...
I take 7. I got an armor.
Yo Mama Mastery, gain 1, and heal this creature.
Oh, it's good.
It also gains taunt, so good luck with that. And then I will reap here to get rid of the stun. I'll pass.
These are
We're ready.
gross boards.
These are degenerate boards.
We're
yes.
off to a space race here.
Then it's like 1969 up in here. I'll go ahead and draw. Oh man. Can I see your discard pile?
No.
Please.
Can I deny it?
Can I deny it? Travis, you asked what card he just used. What card are you referring to? What did
Wait,
it
did
do?
you not gauntlet? You should gauntlet.
I did. I readied the troll and attacked.
Oh, right.
immediately.
Okay, good. This is so cool. We're in a really weird spot now.
It's like we both learned the decks, and now we're like on it. I feel like you've got the board wipe card coming up, but that would definitely wipe everybody, so I kind of want to keep it that way.
But our boards are wild, right?
They are weird. These are the kind of boards I honestly can't stand.
I agree. That's why I play Burn.
Okay, this is going to be a hard turn. And I'm just going to do it.
So the card, it was Mind Warper has an action. You can choose an enemy, and they capture one of their own amber. He didn't force me to reap. He forced me to take an amber and put it on one of my characters.
The Dust Pixie.
Which is annoying, because when he kills the Dust Pixie now, he'll get actually the amber back, but remember, taunt. I'm going to push my taunt creatures forward. It's weird. It's my trolls
That's
have
smart,
taunt.
actually.
Look at those guys.
I mean, this is a cool looking board, and honestly, right now, it's a very cool looking game. Did I not kill this? Did you play another one?
Yeah.
Or I opted not to, maybe?
Oh, no, it was the second one. You killed the other one.
Oh,
This
thanks. Thanks for nothing. Okay, well, here we go. We're going to take a Mars turn.
We're going to lead with the Mother Gun, revealing 1 card to do 1 damage to the Dust Pixie.
Wah, wah,
Thank you.
You got that Dust Pixie, though.
Dead.
Dead to rights.
Dead.
Man.
Okay. Now we've got to figure out how to do this. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it's all...
It's all clicking. I see something.
Here we go.
Give me just 1 second. Sorry.
Okay.
Entertain the stream.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure out this turn. This is like one of those puzzles that they posted.
If you need their help, feel free.
Yeah. There is no limit, Jason, to how many creatures, at least not currently. So this looks good. Let's just look at what we can actually do here. This is what I like about games. All right, so I can use a friendly creature, non-Mars creature. I think that's probably Dodger, attacking the Mighty Tiger so that I steal 1 and get something off the board. That seems good. Oh, wait, I can't because that troll has taunt. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Let's see, if I reap, I do 1, 2, 3. So I could do 3 and 5. I could kill that troll. I wouldn't steal 1. I need an armor. Or more damage. I mean, Board Gamer Free, yeah, it does do that, but that's kind of the exact point of Shadows. Like, their creatures are weak in comparison. So, I mean, that is what they do, but I mean, it's just an aspect of the faction. We have not run into, so we had like 12 decks we've been playing, and we've not run into any of that. I mean, anyone claiming they know anything about a meta when there's like, what do you say, 1,000 decks, maybe there's 100 of which I've even been seen.
Yeah, I know there's like 30 or 40 on the whatever they're using to play online. But even then, it's like that's not enough of a sample size to really understand what's going on.
Okay, well,
You like my Troll Guardians here?
yeah, they're actually really good right now. Let's put a jammer pack here before I forget. Your keys are +2.
He will die.
And then, so you've got some good taunters there. The question is the troll or the sanctum? If I were a smart person, I would look.
What house are you doing this turn?
I'm on Mars. I have the things I can use pushed forward. We're almost there.
This is easily the most complex board state I've seen in this game so far.
Okay.
I love the idea of these 2 trolls that are just taunting you.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Some would say
I don't know
they're
that
trolling
this is.
you.
I don't know that this is right. We're going to reap to do 3 damage to that troll. Does that make sense?
This troll, yeah.
Yeah. Are you good? Do you need to talk to your wife?
Let me. Let's just see.
Okay. Then we're gonna reap with the Megamouth, and we're going to use a friendly non-Mars creature. That's going to be Dodger.
Okay.
We're going to swing for 5 on the troll, so we'll kill each other.
Yep. Getting this board simplified.
Then we're going to reap to ready a non-agent Mars creature. That's going to be the Megamouth. Then we're going to reap to use a friendly non-Mars creature. And that's going to be the Dew Fairy.
Holy macaroni, man.
And then we are going to reap to gain 2. Now, if you had shadows, I wouldn't do this. See how this works. I'd be scared. And that's it. I feel pretty good about that. What do you think?
Feel good for you.
Yeah. And it's over to you.
How many you got here? 10, 11, 12, 13 to my 6. My keys are +2.
Keys are +2. Have a good one. Board Gamer Free. See you later. Must play creatures on the flank. Did I not do that? Did I do that wrong? No, I think I did that, didn't I?
I think you did that.
Oh, that was to somebody else. Oh, yeah, when you play a creature, it has to go on the right or left side, far right or left. So it gets really interesting. And survival does sound amazing, Thomas. Who's got a bad deck now?
Can I see the discard pile? I never said your deck was bad.
This is game 3, Peter. We're 1-1. The first one I got stomped, and now
This is the thing about KeyForge. I swear to you, this is why it's going to work.
Okay.
It's everything you love about games without the degenerate pieces.
Everything else, yeah.
Hey, Game Talker. No, Tim is not with us. He's working at an awesome little startup here in Tulsa with medical testing, right? Isn't that what he got into, Tim?
Yes.
He ended up, yeah, he's super happy. I saw him just the other day.
I did too yesterday.
He
I
comes
see him a
in-
lot. He's my brother.
Yeah, he's playing.
He plays a lot of stuff,
He's
actually.
really into KeyForge, I know.
He loves
obviously.
KeyForge.
Is he on
currently-
Champions?
Yeah.
He texted me. He said, you got me involved in Champions, and I'm so happy that you did.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And X-Wing and Legion, and I mean, he's at Paint Day.
He's ultimately a miniatures player.
Yeah,
Really.
He really is. If you're watching, Tim, hello.
Hi, Tim.
All I need is turn my Facebook chat back on. The wife situation got solved.
Oh, good. Finally.
I know, my whole life. All right, so inside jokes.
Not that inside.
I think there's only one way to do this. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All right, let's go with Untamed. Faux shame.
You gonna mushroom man me?
There's only one man you need to see right now.
Are these the ones you're gonna steal or otherwise remove? Is that what you just did?
Yeah.
You weasel. Just plotting it out.
All right, let's go with Mimicry. I copy an event in your discard pile.
Yeah, what's that?
Bait and switch.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Got him. I'll gain one. I'll steal one. You still have more. I'll steal one. You still have more. I'll steal one. You still have more. I'll steal one. I'm at 10. You're at 9. I'm at 9. You're at 10. Yeah.
Yeah, you take it.
Let's just do that.
It's amazing.
I mimicked you.
That's great. Yeah, you learned from Shadows.
Yeah. Then I'll play the old Snufflegator because he needs to come on the board all the time. Then, just to keep the board tidy, old Mushroom Man. He's going to... What's the big decision? Because technically if I gain one, because my keys are at +2. What's
Yeah,
making
you got to
+2?
kill this guy. He's elusive, though.
I can't kill him.
All
That's
right.
fine. I will just murder there. Take 3. And then, oh wait, I can't kill him. Back up.
You got
I
the
have a
tiger,
tiger.
right? Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
the tiger. Where's the thing I can't kill?
It's 2 and it's got elusive.
All right, I'll attack here with the tiger first,
Take nothing.
and then I'll mushroom man him to death.
Take 2.
I forgot about that tiger. He was
that's
hidden.
a bummer. If you couldn't do
Crouching
something about
tiger,
that, it was
hidden
about to
dragon.
get crazy.
Then I'll ready, and I will draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you know, Edward, that's so true. And that scene, I will never forget that scene.
Oh wait,
So-
this guy takes a damage. How many were you doing there?
2, just 2 damage. Snufflegator reminds me of the lizard that Obi-Wan rides on Utapau in Episode 3. Is that right?
Yeah,
The dream-crushing moment in
Hold
my
on. Yeah, let me think of
Star
the name.
Wars viewing career.
Obi-Wan on...
Oh my gosh.
Well, I forgot the name of that creature. I have the miniature from the old WotC game.
Is it
So,
mine?
Mike needs to... I don't know, did I answer this? His kids at age 12 could pick this up. L5R was a bit too much for them.
Oh yeah, compared
This-
to L5R, yeah.
This is a dream.
It's way better.
I think I have a 10-year-old nephew that I'm planning on... Daniel's kid, actually.
Great.
That I think would love this game. So I'm going to try to teach him. If I do, I will let you know how that goes. But I think a 12-year-old easily could pick this up.
All right, let's think about my life here. Man, all your stuff is big. Let's face it. That's true. Okay.
Undoubtedly.
Check this out. Let's take a Shadows turn.
How about
Oh, I
our...
got a-
you got
I
a
got a
40
40
key.
key, yeah.
How about our back and forth there?
This is good. You know what's really good? Too much to protect. Little all but 6. Thank you, sir.
You steal it?
Steal all but 6. Shadows is just too good, right?
That would have been better for me to mimic.
Well, that's why I didn't play it. Let's steal that gauntlet. Come to daddy.
I'm getting robbed blind. Your deck is broken.
Just
kidding.
Let's
Sort of.
see. I have nothing really that fights super crazy.
Oh, I'll tell you this. This would be interesting.
I can't recover from this.
Let's do weird stuff.
Ring of Invisibility there. Gain 1. All right. And then let's fight with Skirmish. 3 to... you got Taunt all over here. Let's do 3 to the old Snuffles. And then whenever I fight, I can use a friendly non-Mars creature. Let's just do this. I'm gonna use this Dew Fairy. Not that it much matters. Oh, I got a Gauntlet of Command to do that. That's what that was. Isn't this crazy how your board can just... Let's reap here for 2.
I shouldn't have ever let it get this far. I think I could have contained it.
And then Shadows. I'll do 3 for 3 on the Snuffleupagus there.
Snuffleupagus?
Yeah, let's kill it.
All right.
Pressure's on, man.
Mine?
It's all yours.
Forge a key.
Wait, what happened?
You were
Everybody's
here.
cueing the air horn. We didn't get a subscriber.
What's the air horn for?
Yeah. I'm not air horning. I can't be bought that easily.
Air horns are for subscribers.
That's right.
That should be our subscriber exclusives, is you get air horns on air.
If someone knows how to play Magic or
Get
Star
it?
Wars Destiny, will it be easy for them to learn a KeyForge? Yes.
Yeah,
They'll
of
learn
course.
it in 5 seconds. Yeah. Correct.
All right, you can't do anything, right?
No, but I'm going to do something. Play Crump. After you die when he's attacking, you lose 1. Then
So when he kills something, I lose 1?
Yep, loot the bodies, hit the floor.
Have you actually noticed in that deck how, like, the creatures are all gigantic?
Yeah, dude, I'm the
And
arena
also-
king. The king of the arena.
This is crazy, yeah, it's
I'm
cool.
going to attack over there. Kill that thing. Take 2.
I subscribed 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Wink083.
He dies.
Yeah, just can you handle my... I'll handle the horn, you
8.
handle the board.
It's
I'll
late.
read.
I got up too early this
Yeah, all
morning.
right, that's it. You win. Good game. Thank you for playing. Thank you guys all so much for watching.
It's important, we really should not dismiss the early analysis of this deck versus the now analysis of this deck.
That deck is good.
So, you know, this is not a game you can just kind of like pick up a deck and be like, okay, this is good or this is bad. You've gotta play the game.
And I think people will do that a lot up front.
Well, let's hope so.
Well, no, I think they'll do a lot of the play a game and think it's bad, and then they'll trade the deck, and someone will be like beating them with it in a week.
Yeah.
Um,
Good game. Good
but yeah,
games.
hey,
Yeah, thanks guys.
If
Thanks
you want,
for joining us.
we're going to be giving both these decks away next week on stream.
I don't want to give this away now.
It's really good. Yeah, we're going to be giving both these decks away next week on stream. We'll probably be playing these decks a few more times on stream before we see them. Send them off to their eventual owner. To win that, you sign up for a KeyForge display subscription. You sign up, we automatically send you a display, which is 12 decks of KeyForge on release. We're super close to release. You get charged a week or 2 before release. You don't have to worry about keeping up with pre-orders or new sets or paying months in advance.
And let's face it, you're gonna want some decks from the next set, also.
And every set
and
then
the
after,
set after
probably.
that. So like, just don't worry about it.
But yeah, check out KeyForge if
awesome.
you haven't yet. Learning KeyForge, we did a whole series on it. Let's put it in the box.
touch it
And we'll be back with more again. Just to win these decks, sign up for a display, and we really appreciate it. You guys allow us to do everything we're doing, including these streams.
One more thing, Tim B, a good send-off question. What's the status on the tokens? We have...
Is that Tim B?
Tim B. Is that Tim Bunn?
That could be Tim Bun. I don't know.
No, it's gonna.
Nah, he probably would tell us.
Tim B would be Mophicus.
we are super close. So these are prototypes. We have a number of prototypes here that we're working on. We're working on final colors, tightening up the designs, making sure that all of the paint fills are coming through. The keys will be representative of their color. So I think there's like blue, white, and red. You can see that they're double-sided.
Blue, red, and yellow.
I like this because it's got that parallax kind of effect. Here, can I show this to you? Let me see if this works. Oh, there's Zach's shot. No. Wow, that's weird. Can you guys see that? Wait, my hand's in the middle. Hold on. Look at that. Yeah. Let's frame Zach's face with that. Look at that. Look at that. But yeah, it's got this like parallax thing, right? Because the back shines through the front. That's what we really are into.
Yeah, if you check out the old, they're not on the store anymore, but data
the OG.
tokens for Netrunner, that's where we first started doing that, the double-sided engraving. So stay tuned for that. Again, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and our newsletter particularly would be the first people to hear about that. So
sign up. And thanks for everyone for hanging out with us, especially if we're in your living room or your kitchen right now. That is quite an honor. We're happy to be there.
Yeah. Hit the horn.
Take care, guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Cut this.
Cut it out.